Oh my god.
All right, welcome everyone to the finale of Black Market 21. Congrats to you all. One of you will be winning Black Market 21 tonight. Let's see. Let's get the show on the road because the finales are usually a little bit longer. So we're gonna jump straight into the executive competition. So this competition is the investment comp. Okay. So, how this works, what this is I'm going to have you figure out who improved the most in the rankings, as in, like, the scores they got from rankings. It's rankings only, not full score. From the first rankings to the first round of jury, which was final 8. Okay?
Oh, okay.
So you can name anyone who made jury, okay, including yourselves. You can even put yourself. And I'm doing it slightly different than I have in the past this time. Instead of just naming one name, you're going to be naming the top 3, okay. And you have to get it correct if you get the first most improved correct, that's 3 points. Second most improved correct, that's 2 points. Third most, that's 1 point. Okay. If there's a tie, we'll have tiebreaker. We'll get to that. Okay. Are there any questions?
Are we sending them to you? Is it in no particular order we're sending them to you? Or
No,
do you want us to
I need you
say
to order
we,
them.
we need first, second, third?
You need first, second, third, and the order, like the placement, needs to be right to get the point.
Oh, so if I get so even if like my person is in the top 3, but if they're not first.
Yeah, you need the placement correct.
Oh wow, okay.
Any other questions? Hal, it looks like you have a question, but I don't know if you... No, okay. You're just contemplating. Okay.
Yeah, just contemplation. It's a very fun challenge. Thank you, Hayden.
Yeah, no problem. Okay. All right. Then otherwise, please send those into your DR. And yeah, Robbie is outgoing exec. You're not participating in this, but yeah.
Damn it. Shoot. Oh well.
If you want, you can submit Robbie. We can see if you would have won secretly.
It's tempting. Might as well.
Good luck, all.
Good luck. Again, it's just first round, so like that's pre-rankings. So that includes rankings the rankings we did before we started up until the first round of jury. So it has to be a juror.
Yes, it has to be a juror, and it's the rankings you sent in before we had the premiere episode.
Super fun, super fun. I wish we could bet on who did who plummeted, because I had a very great bet I was gonna put.
Oh, my Lanta, this challenge, yo, the brain. I didn't take notes like all of you people, you gamers with your notepads and stuff, so I had to go off of my brain just now. And I don't know. I'm gonna trust the brain. It got me this far in life, right? And this far in the game. Final 4? What? Sorry, they're just trying to focus. I don't know if you guys submitted yet. I submitted, so I'm just done. I'm like, ooh, it's done. What will be, will be.
What will be, will be.
Okay, we
Oh my
have
gosh.
the results. So, let's see. Hal, you guessed Micah at 1, yourself at 2, and Alex Snow at 3. None of those were correct. So sorry.
No worries.
Alex, you said River at 1, Allie at 2, and Robbie at 3. None of those were correct either. Andrew, you said Robbie at 1, Micah at 2, River at 3. All of those were correct.
No, come on!
God.
Come on! Let's go!
Oh, yo.
Good job, Andrew.
Wow.
Come on!
Wow.
Come on!
Wow.
Nice job, Andrew.
Good job, man. Good job.
So congrats,
job, dude.
Andrew.
Wow.
You are the final exec of the season.
on.
Congrats, Andrew.
Wow,
That was
dude,
amazing.
Congrats,
You
man.
good
Congrats. Holy.
job.
Let's go! Let's fucking go!
Good stuff.
Al,
for
I had
Rob
the
in
exact same
game.
answers as you.
Let's
really?
fucking go!
I thought Micah was going to be first. Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
Micah
I
was
What
thought
was
for
the order?
sure.
What was it again? What was the order again? It was.
It was Robbie first, Micah second, River third.
Wow, good job, Robbie. You
So I
transformed
just
from the
really
first
sucked
ranking.
before the game even started, I guess.
I thought it was. I should have put Robbie first. I was thinking about putting Robbie first, but
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Good job,
Congrats, Andrew.
Andrew.
That's awesome,
That's
man. Holy shit.
amazing.
good job, Andrew. You
Yeah.
killed
Wow,
that.
holy shit, dude.
You did. You earned your spot in Final 3. Really, the whole game. You really, good job.
Skylar cheered 200 bits, said good luck finalists. Tanner cheered 100 bits, said congrats, Andrew. Thank you, everyone. All right. So yeah. We don't need to. I mean, Andrew, I'm assuming you're putting yourself on your board here.
Well, let me think about it. Let me. Should I bookend it? No. I am naming myself on the final board of the season. Thank you very much.
Okay. In that case, I'm just gonna open brief. Well, actually, we don't need breakout rooms for this.
You can
Your for your reviews. So, and we can talk about that openly. So, yeah, if you all want to talk about that, I'll give you a few minutes. But then, or if you're just ready to go.
I'm just ready to go. I mean, it's not really.
Okay.
There's,
No one has any pitches on if they want to get reviewed or not.
You gotta do what you gotta do at this point. It's the VP.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it all comes down to the VP. So I'll just nom Alex and Hal.
Okay.
But again, like, it doesn't really matter. It's just win the VP,
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, guys. Good luck.
Gosh, that's insane. I'm like shaking right now. How did I do that, man?
It was impressive. Okay. All right. So now it is time for the VP competition, and I think most, if not all of you know what's coming here. I pretty much do this at the Final Four VP every time. This is the trail game. Okay. So I'm gonna share it on my screen and explain the rules. So 1 second here. Uh, 1 second. I stopped it. I want to make sure that I'm not sharing a screen. I'm sharing a window. So 1 second. And I am. Okay. There we go. All right. Tanner cheer 200 bits said dun dun dun. Good luck, boys. This will only be a permanent emoji, so no pressure.
I didn't know about the emoji thing, by the way, and so I was like, oh my gosh, what is this fun little thing that you're doing? That's cute. And also, I didn't know about this Final Four. Sorry, it's my first time. I had never watched this show, this game, but I'm honored to play in this thing, so yay. Just being honest.
Yeah.
It's my first time too, Hal. I've never-
Yay, first timers.
Okay, so you all see the little graph there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, how this competition works? You're each going to start in a corner. Okay. This is the order you go will be determined by a poll. We'll get to that. But you're all going to start off in a corner. Okay. So let's say Alex is here, Andrew is here, Hal is here, Robbie is here. On your turn, you have a couple options. You can move up to 5 spaces. So what that means is like you can go like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, like that. So like that. Or it can just be all in a straight line. You can combine it's left or right, up or down. Left, right, up or down. Okay? So you could go all in a straight line like this, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or combine it, like I showed you earlier. So every space that you move, a color is going to be placed in that spot that you left. Okay? You cannot go. So let me give a better visual example of this. So let's say Alex did this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that, right? And let's say Andrew's here. Andrew cannot cross over the colored spaces. Okay? Andrew would have to go like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in that hypothetical situation, which is actually impossible, but let me not get too confusing with the way I'm wording things though. Scarlett cheered 100 bits, said let's go Alex, love you. Thank you, Scarlett. You actually can go over colored spaces if you pay a social point. Okay? It's a social point per space. And it's and when you pay that fee, you're hopping over it, so it doesn't count as one of your 5 spaces. Okay? So if Andrew would do that, pay 1 social point, 1. That would be 1 space, not 2 that he moved. And then you go 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. Now you can also, let's say you don't want to move, right? You can also build a wall. Okay? So instead of moving, you can build a wall. What does that mean? It's within a range of 2 diagonal spaces. So here, let me put Robbie in a little better space to show this. So Robbie could build a wall like here, or here, or here, because it's within 2 diagonal spaces. Or here, here. Basically anywhere within this square that's created within that 2 diagonal spaces. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So only 1 wall. I know I showed a bunch, but only 1 wall per turn you can build.
Do we get unlimited walls?
Unlimited walls, yeah. But, I mean, I guess the limit is the board, because you can't place a wall where there's a colored space already.
Right.
Or where there's a name, which is another thing I should specify. You can never share the space with someone else in the space they're in. So 2 names cannot be on the same space, essentially. And you can't even pay for that. So you can pay to cross the colored spaces, but you cannot go across someone's name. Okay? Let's see, what else am I forgetting here? So even though I said that you can't, you're only going up, down, left or right, you actually can go diagonal, but only in one specific situation, which is if it's your only free option. If it's your only option, so for example, Andrew here, uh, would have to either pay social points to get out of that area, or because it's the only option that would be for free, could jump here diagonally, then continue normally with the left, right, up, down. Okay. So the goal of this game is to be the last one standing on the board. If you have no turns available, your name... There's usually going to be turns available, but if you have no turns available that you're willing to spend for, then your name will be removed from the board. Okay? So, say Andrew was in that position, I'd remove his name from the board, and the spot he was at remains open for someone to go to now. Okay? Are there any questions? Sounds like no questions.
No question. I just want to say I love that you chose to put my name in purple. It's my favorite color. So I don't know if you did that instinctively, but thank you.
I do. I choose people's colors kind of off of vibes.
Why am I red? What the heck?
Oh, girl, we're spilling the tea. It's the final episode. Spill the tea.
Andrew, I don't. Honestly, like yours was the one I was like, couldn't figure out which color, and so I was like, red kind of feels red kind of.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't care what color I am. I'm colorblind.
But if anyone wants to change their color, they can.
So Robbie, you can't see my hat. Oh, Robbie.
Nah, I just have trouble with some shades of green. I can see your hat fine. Your hat looks nice.
Oh, yay! Thank you. My earring's green. I don't know if you. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah,
Continue hating.
It looks like
Nobody
kind of
talk
lime
about
green. I don't know.
Cool.
Robbie, can you see the difference between these colors?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's just if there's like 10 shades of green, I struggle. I'm fine. This is great. Yeah.
Hayden, can you change me to a light green? I'm kidding.
Okay, good. Because I'm like, then we won't be able to tell the difference between you and Robbie.
Yeah. Even if there was like 3 greens, I'm sure I'd be fine. But if there's a lot, then I really struggle.
Sean shared 100 bits, said, shout out Danny's voice. Thanks, Sean. Danny, do you hear that? I don't know if she did.
Yes, I hear it.
Oh. All right.
I don't love these colors, but I'm excited. I'm excited for whoever wins.
Yeah. Honestly, I was not as confident on the colors. Except I was confident on Alex and Hal's colors, but Robbie and Andrew, I was trying to figure it out.
Yeah, thank
My
you
color.
for it. We love it.
Okay. So if there's not any other questions, then I'm going to do the poll for the turn order now. Oh, one thing I should say is the turn order is going to go this corner to this corner to this corner to this corner. Okay? So it's like reading a book, left to right. Yeah. All right. Oh, I also forgot to start this at the beginning of the stream. So for the viewers, I'm starting a prediction on who you think will win. Yeah, and then let me make the poll. So there's going to be a poll and a prediction, but let's see.
To anyone who does root for me, I'm gonna do my very, very best.
I think you all have at least some people on your side.
Good. Everyone deserves to have fans.
Yep. All right, starting that poll now. We should go first in trail game. Oh. Why is it... Ah. Do you guys still see the illustrator and not the poll?
Yeah, I see the illustrator.
Okay.
I'm not allowed to vote when I see it.
Let's see. We got one vote for Robbie currently, and no one else has voted, which is interesting. Let's see.
Good job, Robbie. You're in the lead.
Thanks. That's right, yeah.
Okay, now it's 2 votes for Robbie, 1 vote for Alex, 4 votes for Alex, 1 vote or 2 votes for Robbie.
Wow, it's going fast. Oh boy.
5-2, 7-2 between Alex and Robbie. Cashier at 100 bits says shout out to Andrew's shirt. All right, we got 18-1-3
I like
with
that
Alex still in the
shirt.
lead.
Thank you.
All right,
represent.
Alex will be going first.
Congrats, Alex. Wow. I feel like an auction. We have 5-2. Do I hear 5? I hear 6-2. Oh, it's 7-2. Like, damn. The players came out to vote. It's like Survivor, like the hands and the fans.
Yeah. All right.
Hayden, I forgot to ask, are you allowed to jump over your own path?
You can't jump over your own path either.
Can't jump over your own path even if you pay social points?
Even if if you pay social points, yes.
Okay, cool.
You can jump over anyone's path if you pay social points. Yes.
Alright, cool. And it's just 1 point per square, so if I have a path and there's 3 of mine, I'd have to pay 3 social points to go over them.
Sorry, say that again.
Like, let's just say I'm kind of blocked in, and
Yeah.
I have to go through 3 of mine to get to the next square. Does it cost me 1 social point or 3?
Oh, good question. 3. It would cost you 3.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Who should go second in trail game poll starting now?
Oh boy. Second poll.
No votes yet. Okay, we got a vote for Andrew.
Yes, Andrew.
We got 3 votes for Hal. 1 apiece for
hi.
Andrew and Robbie. 5-1-2, Hal in the lead. 8-1-2, Hal in the lead.
Oh my gosh, thank you, y'all.
9-1-2, 10-1-2. 10-2-2.
Oh.
Man.
11-2-2. 12-2-2.
Andrew, the
13.
fans are not rooting for us.
15, 3, 16 to 3, 17. Oh, we got
All right.
19, 20 to 8 now with Robbie in second place, but
Wow,
Hal
Robbie.
Yeah.
gets it there.
That's right, yeah.
Oh, thank you guys. Thanks to anyone who voted for me. I appreciate you.
Second place never looked so good.
I'll be right. I hate it. I'm here. I'm just using the bathroom.
Okay. All right, one more poll because this will determine who goes last as well.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Good luck.
All right. We got Rob. It's 6-3 between with Robbie in the lead. Now it's tied. 8-7, Robbie in the lead.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Where's my popcorn?
14-12, 15-14,
Wow!
18-16,
Voter.
Oh my gosh!
23-18,
Okay.
28-21.
Yeah,
32,
we're getting
23.
more votes, so we're giving more money
That's
this
true,
year.
yeah.
More people are.
36-26, 39-27. Robbie's still in the lead.
Wow,
28.
that's a lot of people.
42-29.
What?
42-30.
Oh my god.
42-31. 42-33.
Keep going. Channel points.
Yeah, hype
Channel
train.
Yeah.
Hype
43-35.
Oh golly, they're
48-40.
Oh, shit.
Robbie will be going third, and Andrew will be going
Nice.
fourth.
48. Good job. That was great.
Thank you, viewers.
Wow,
Thank
viewers.
you.
That was
Appreciate
close.
So many votes. Wow.
That was a lot. Hello, everyone. Welcome. The finale. I
Daddy's
mean,
home.
golly, everyone's showing up.
Tell us the vote leaders. I want to know who spent the most money.
It was Scarlet every time. So thanks.
That's all.
Oh, yes, Scarlett.
And Scarlet.
Shout out Scarlet.
Love Scarlet, obviously.
Okay. All right, so Alex, you are going for. Oh, and Scarlet cheered 100 bits. Said, "Damn, tell Andrew. Even I tried and spent 4K bolts on him." Thank you, Scarlet. All right, Alex, you are first.
Okay. Hold on, I'm coming. All right. I am going to do 3, 3 down
1, 2, 3.
and 2 in.
4, 5. Like that? Is that correct?
That's looks good to me.
Cool. Alright, Hal, your turn.
Oh boy. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Can I please do 4 to the left?
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then 1 down.
Like that?
Yeah. Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Alright, Robbie, your turn.
I will do. I'll do 3 up, and then 2 right, I guess.
Like that?
Yep.
Alright, Andrew, your turn.
I'll do up 3, left 2.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Like that?
Yep.
Alright, Alex, back to you.
Hold on, I'm thinking. I'm sorry. Hayden, am I allowed to do a wall and move, or is wall the only thing you do?
Wall's the only thing you do. If you do a wall, it's your move. Yeah.
Okay. Let's do. I'm gonna do. I'm sorry, this is gonna be the longest Trails game in history. Over 2
1, 2.
and I think that's all I'm gonna do this round.
Okay. Alright, Hal, your turn.
Oh, hi, yeah. um, oh boy, oh boy. Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. So let's try this. Let's see what happens. I don't know. May I please go one left
One,
and then one up,
two,
one left,
three.
and then down two?
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Robbie, your turn.
I will go. I will go two to the right.
One, two,
Nope.
and that's it.
Nope.
All right, Andrew, your turn.
I'd like to build a wall 2 squares up.
Right here.
Yep.
Cool. All right, Alex, your turn.
Okay. Okay. I am gonna also build a wall. I'm going to build a wall next to Hal.
So right here.
Yes, please.
All right, Hal, your turn. Your options are either to build a wall or spend social points to get out of that area.
Yeah, I'll spend a social point to jump over to my right.
Okay, so
And
one
then
social point there. Okay.
And then is it still more social points each square I go right now, or is it regular?
Just the colored spaces are social points.
So now it's just
Now
I
it's
can
regular,
continue.
yeah.
Okay, so then another one to my right,
Two.
and then one up.
Three.
Okay, that's all. Thanks.
All right, Robbie, your turn.
I'm just gonna move one down.
All right. Andrew.
I'd like to build a wall
Yeah.
to the right one and down one. So that diagonal right of me.
Right here.
Yep.
All right. All right, Hal, your turn.
What?
You
Oh.
wanna be Alex's turn?
Sorry, Alex. Sorry.
I'm going to build another wall under Andrew.
Okay. All right, Hal, your turn now.
Hi, may I please? Okay, so building the wall. Let me just clarify. It's just one diagonal from my thing.
2.
It can up to two, so it's like your range. You could put one in any of these boxes that I'm highlighting now.
Oh. Okay, interesting indeed. Um, yeah, I'll put one that is right next to Alex, please. And that's my turn. Thank you.
Okay, right there? Okay. Alright, Robbie, back to you.
I'm just gonna move 1 square to the left.
Okay. Alright, Andrew.
I'd like to build a wall to the top diagonal of me, top right.
So right here?
No. The one like right above me.
Oh, right here?
Yeah, please.
Alright, Alex, would you like to build a wall or spend points to keep moving?
I'm thinking. This comp never gets less tricky, Hayden.
That's why I like it.
Okay. I mean, I have to spend points to move, so I am going to. Down. Also, I just had a question, Hayden, and this is not, I really don't want to throw out the whole comp, but I just want to like ask a question. When you clarified the turn order of where we were going to be, I assumed, you said that first and third were opposite each other and Robbie was right below me. So that wasn't exactly what you had said order-wise.
That is what I said.
Is it?
I've tried to
I think
specify
that
it's like
was-
left to right reading a book. 1, 2.
Oh, okay. I had misheard it. Okay. No problem. I just wanted to make sure. Okay. I'm gonna send points. I am going to, or actually, maybe I'm not. Let me. I'm gonna do a wall near Hal's name.
Alright, so right there?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Alright, Hal, your turn. You can either build a wall or spend social points to keep moving.
Yeah, so I will, and I can't build a wall that a player is on.
Yeah,
You
so
can't
your
build a
two
wall on
options,
lightning,
you
Hal,
have two
sorry.
spaces available for walls, which are
Fuck
these
you.
two.
Okay, I'm gonna spend a social point because I have the lowest anyway, and I'll go out third. That's fine. I had to jump over one to the right. That would be great.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Alright, Robbie.
I will build a wall. Diagonally, like one right and one below me.
So right there?
So right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, Andrew. Wall or spend points?
I'll build a wall. I'll go. Can I go? Am I allowed to go up 1 to the right 2?
Right here?
Yep.
Yep, that's in your range. Okay. That was right, correct? Sorry, just want to clarify.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
You're a natural at this. It's almost like you've been doing it for
Yeah.
6 years or something.
All right, Alex. Your turn. Build a wall or spend points.
I'm gonna do another wall. I'm gonna wall next to under Hal. I think that's the only one.
I think that's the
go
only one
to.
you can do, anyways. Yeah.
Okay.
That is not the only wall he can do.
No, in
Oh.
that area. In that area. I can't. I
Yeah.
could go down. I could do it.
Sorry.
down.
Yeah. You could have done there too. My
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah. I could have done there too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Danny.
Hal, your turn.
Yay, I'll just go one to the right, thanks.
Okay. All right, Robbie, your turn.
I will move. One to the left.
Okay. All right, Andrew, your turn.
I will build a wall to my left diagonal. Bottom left diagonal.
It's right here.
Yep.
All right, Alex. I think at this point you have to spend points.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna go. Let's do. It would be 3 points to go to the one directly below my wall, correct? Under Andrew?
3 to get right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be 3. Yeah.
Okay. I think that's what I want to do. Hold on, let me just think through all of my scenarios. Okay, I'm gonna go there.
Okay. So 1.
3 points. And then I'm gonna just go over 1.
Okay. All right, Hal, your turn.
Oh boy, the options. I'll go down one.
All right.
Is the middle square blocked off or not?
Oh,
Right.
that should be blocked off. My bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that should be
Okay.
Yeah, I was getting, yeah, good catch.
Yeah, because that's where Alex came from, so it should be blocked off. All right. Yeah, Robbie, your turn.
I will build a wall. If this were a chessboard, it'd be like A5. So 2, right there, yep.
Hayden going straight to 85 is crazy.
Yeah. Hayden's a chess guy, yeah.
Yeah, I know my chess. It's
Yeah.
Thank Christ.
All right, Andrew. You have to spend points to stay in here, I believe.
You know, I think I've spent enough points this season, so I'm gonna cash out.
Okay.
For once, I think I'm gonna cash out while I got some chips on the table.
All right, Andrew is off the board. The spot he was at is still open. That is not a mistake because when you're taking off the board, that's what happens. So.
Yep.
All right, Alex, back to you. You're on mute.
Is that spot going to be filled too?
No, it doesn't get filled, and I'm gonna use it as a wall.
Makes sense.
So since I never like moved, I never leave my little.
Yeah, so it
scale.
didn't actually. Yeah, so I'm gonna wall there.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right, Hal. To stay in, you will have to spend points here.
Yeah. So it'd be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 to land underneath that light blue color.
I think
Hey,
it depends on where you're talking about, but I think 5.
5 points
Yeah.
to go down there, or 1, 2, 3, 8 points to go near Robbie, 5 points to go near Alex.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think I'll go down. So like
So if you were to go right
1, 2.
below Alex, that would be 5.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that?
Yes. And then I could go one more over. Oh no, that's the most I could do, right?
No, because that doesn't
Oh,
count
they
as
don't
part
count.
of your 5. So
Oh,
you
so
can keep
go
going.
one more over. Yeah, one more over
Okay.
left.
Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome. Alright, minus 5. Okay. Alright, Robbie, your turn.
Well, might as well build a wall again. I will build a wall, one spot to the left of the place I did last time.
It's right here.
Right, yep.
A4.
Yep.
Alright. Alex, back to you. You have to spend points here.
Yep. Okay. I am going to spend. I'm going to spend 3 social points, and go. That's the least I can do. Right. I'm going to go there.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to go down 1 and up to next to Robbie. I'm going to L shape in.
2, 3, 4, 5. Like that?
Yes, and my name should be filled in, correct? Where I just
Yes.
came from. And I'm done.
Yeah.
Good move. Good game.
Okay, yeah. So Hal, it's your turn, but you cannot do anything.
Yes, thank you. It was a
So,
pleasure.
Your name is removed from the board. Robbie, back to you.
So I can just take that spot if I want to spend the social points and I win.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4 social points.
Yeah.
All right, I might as well. I'll take it.
Okay.
Good game, Robbie.
Good game, Robbie. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, congrats. Robbie, you have won the VP. Trails game. Let me see. I'm going to take a screenshot of it real quick because I make an emoji out of these. So, 1 sec.
My cat is falling asleep and could care less about this game.
Oh, no.
I'll try and send a picture in the general chat to show you how little she cares.
All right. Let's see. How do I stop sharing here? All right. So, Robbie, I'm assuming you're not going to use it because, yeah.
I'm gonna discard.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so that means Andrew and Robbie are the voters, and the vote is between Andrew, or it's between Alex Snow and
Andrew's
Hal.
face. He's like, what? Surprise, there's a twist. A power has been used late in the game.
Sorry, Andrew. That was all right. So I'm going to open breakout rooms for that vote discussion now. Oh, and Tanner Cheer 200 bit said, "Congrats, Robbie. I'm so sad to see Alex and Hal go though." With sobbing emoji, heart emoji.
Oh,
Be smart,
Tanner,
boys.
you're amazing. Thank you, Tanner.
I keep eliminating
Tan,
the game.
tan.
I'm so sorry.
Robbie, the assassination, the gay assassination.
I actually
The gay
used to work for the first LGBTQ candidate to run for mayor in Minneapolis, and that was super fun and rewarding. And he did not win, but he should have won.
Nice. All right. Breakout rooms are open.
Oh boy. Okay.
No, it's just me.
So far, I'm gonna start moving.
Just
To...
me and you. Feels good to make final 3 though. And I
Yeah,
only spent
congrats.
1 point.
Hi. Hello.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to Hal. Why don't you talk to Robbie and I'll talk to Andrew and then we can switch. Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
Sounds
Okay.
good. Sounds good.
Oh wait, Andrew came in here. Okay. I'm gonna see if Andrew will jump with me so I can talk. Andrew, can I pitch to you in 2 and
Yeah, and then we can like
we're
flip
gonna
flop or
switch?
We'll
something.
switch. Okay, I love that.
I'm gonna go to 2.
Hi, Robbie.
Hey, how are you, man?
I'm okay. Congratulations. I'm so happy you won.
Thank you.
I
Thank
think
you.
it was clear. I was trying to make sure Alex didn't win. I would love to go
Right.
final 3 with you, me, Andrew. I think that I lose with social points. So I'm honored just to go third. That would be great. If not, I totally
I am
get it.
leaning that way. I'll be
Oh
honest.
my
with you, I'm
gosh,
leaning
I would
voting
love
out
that, Robbie.
Alex here. Because you spent like 8 points on that comp.
Yeah,
I
and
spent
5 the
4.
last one. And I've been ranked last. I've never won anything, so I'm
Yeah.
done for. I definitely
My
have the
thing
lowest.
is, if I don't send home Alex, I think the jury will not be happy with me. And so, yeah, I'm going to listen to his pitch.
Yeah, of course. Okay.
But that's definitely where I'm leaning. And especially considering I improved the most on social points, I feel like I'm maybe doing just slightly better than I thought on them. So I was willing to spend the 4 there.
Right.
You still might be beating Andrew, though. There's a chance.
No, I think I'm going out. I think, but I'd be happy.
And it's just like at this point, I think that your best move is to keep me there and chance it. I think it is. I really do. I'm gonna talk to Robbie. I don't know what he's thinking, but I mean, I think I probably know what he's thinking, but I just spent like 9 points in that comp. I mean, I'm definitely low. I know I've not been getting I spent a lot of points and we've been doing this whole game together. And like to go out here, I mean, we've been with each other since day 1 and to leave in this would really suck. I mean, it just would. So I'm gonna talk to Robbie.
Oh,
So
sorry, I'm
I
trying to get
know
out.
what I understand what you're probably going to do here, Robbie, but I just want to tell you that I think you're going to lose the game if you do it, because I think you have your best chance against me in the jury because of the way that the jury is going to vote. I think Andrew's going to trounce you. I think Hal's going to. I think Hal will also beat you. I think if you keep me here against the jury, it is way more even in terms of who we have on the jury. I think that Hal is going to devour the jury. They love Hal, and you don't know that Andrew's lower than Hal or higher than Hal. So I think that voting me out here, I think keeping me here or even tying it if Andrew's going to vote me out, I mean, I think see what happens. You know you're going to the final 2 no matter what. You're 100% going to final 2. It's who you're going
I'm
to sit
feeling
next.
fairly confident that I'm not going to be lowest in points. So
That's what I'm saying. So you're 100% going to go. It's who you're sitting next to. If you're sitting next to Andrew or Hal, they have an underdog story that is nothing like the way you played. This jury, black market historically, those are the people who win these games. It's not people who play the way that you and I do. The way this jury votes, Allie, Micah, all those people are going to, they've been playing with those people. River, those are the people, plus blacklists. Hal has blacklists. I think risking it by not putting me here is a mistake. I think you should 100% keep me here. I know you're probably not going to, but I don't think that that's a smart move, and I think it's probably the losing move. Genuinely the losing move.
okay, I will definitely think it over. I'm going to go talk to Andrew really quick, just
Okay.
being but
Okay.
I appreciate your pitch, and my mind is not 100% made.
I really, really think that you should think about this because I don't think that it's the smart move. Genuinely, I think it's a bad move to go with Hal or Andrew to the end, frankly.
Should me and you go to a room after? Because I've heard both.
Oh,
pitches.
hi guys. Okay.
You want to talk
Do you
solo?
mind leaving real quick?
Yes, I'm gonna leave. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to leave. Okay, boop.
All right. Dude, Hal spent a ton of points there.
I know. I feel like we gotta do it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
I'll
vote.
pull the trigger.
I'm gonna vote for Alex here.
All right.
Are you going to as well? Okay.
Final four.
I'm gonna use my button.
Okay, you're using. Okay. One sec. Who would you like a button room with?
Robbie and Andrew.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Have fun, guys. Enjoy the
Yeah.
button.
I never
Yay,
got to use my
buttons.
button this season.
Oh, gosh. It's a good position to be in.
Yeah, I just got lucky in that I was up against Tara, and people were like, "Well, we want her gone."
Oh, Tara, shout out to Tara. We love
Yeah,
you, Tara.
Tara was cool, though.
That's Tara, wherever you are.
Yeah.
Wherever you are. Shout out to Allie if you're out there. Oh, they're gone.
Oh.
Okay. Oh.
It's just us.
So I'm gonna keep doing shout outs then. Shout out to Allie and River, I miss you if you're watching. King, I wish we were here together. Tara, I miss you. Micah, you had amazing vibes this whole season. I'm so sad that you're gone. Luke, I know you're a blast from the past, but Luke, if you are watching, I would love to hang out with you sometime. You're awesome. You're so funny with smoking. And Stu, you're an icon. So you know that. You've made such an impact. Anyway, those are my shout outs. Oh my gosh, there's other people, obviously. Alex, Fox, you were so smart, and I couldn't believe I stayed over you. That was crazy. And Ava, I know you were busy with your all-star game thing or whatnot with like the alumni people, so of like reality show stuff. So I hope you had fun. Anyone out there, I made Final Four, crazy. And I didn't think I was gonna make it this far. I actually almost didn't play this game, and so here we are. So hopefully it's for some joy and positivity. If anyone's listening, just remember that you are enough, you are awesome, and the world's a better place with you in it. So if anyone needs to hear that, I think that was the whole reason I even came on this show, because it was very busy, my schedule, I didn't get to commit to much, but I'm here now. If I go out fourth, it's been a pleasure. If I get to go to third, oh my gosh, I would take third. It's so cute. It's like country, yes. But we'll see, because Alex right now, he's in it. He's a smooth talker, and he's gonna pitch it. And if it's 1v1, guys, I'm done. Your boy is like in chat, I'm done if it's 1v1. But if it's 2-0, then I'll go to final three. So we'll see what happens, everyone. That's all. Thank you so much, Hayden and production. You're all awesome. So yay, Final Four. Woohoo!
Thank you, Hal. Allie cheered 100 bits, said, love you, Hal. Thank you, Allie. And Tanner cheered 100 bits, said, Hal fully giving us a show so we aren't bored is wonderful.
Yes, Tan. Thank you. This is no one's here. I'll say, I wish, Allie, you and I were here in the Final Four. Oh my gosh, along with River and Micah. You guys were amazing. And of course, Tara, I do miss you. And you were gone way too soon. That was a hard one. And everyone else were great. But like, girl, oh my Lanta. I really wish. I'm the last one from that alliance. I'm the last one from that alliance of 4. My allies went one by one. And I'm still here in the Final Four. I'm like, bye guys. Crazy, y'all. Up for the vote. I went to 5 votes. It's my 6th vote. Oh, damn. 6 votes. Reviewed like 9 times. Damn. Is that like statistic? I could be up there. Statistics for season 21. I don't know. I like statistics. So that's it, Hayden. How are you? How's it going on your end?
I'm good. I'm good. Sorry, one second. You got another message. Sasu Cat says, Hal, you're such an icon. Loved watching you and your energy so much this whole game, and you're so genuine. I'm jealous of the people who got to play with you this season.
That is like so nice. Thank you so much. Like, wow. You're kind. Yeah, I didn't really have much strategic plan. Just myself. I just, was like, I'm just going to vibe with people, and I couldn't even be that active this season. So I'm glad I made it this far. I might have been viewed as inactive because in 1v1s, I'm like, gotta message people at least once a day, Hal, stay on top of it. But I was so busy with other stuff. But I committed. And I found people that were amazing. It's a beautiful cast. Amazing cast. There was no like villain or some games are toxic and bad. And I'm like, just get me out. I don't want to be here. But this game was beautiful and the people were beautiful and the gameplay, so much strategical gameplay. Good for the other 3. And I know Alex is battling it. Good for him. He's a great player and I could think he could definitely win this. So let's hope I put in enough work with Andrew and Robbie throughout this season. Let's hope, guys. Both great guys. It's hard to choose, between those two whoever to win. So, yikes. Gonna come down to final speeches, but we'll see. These are the longest 5 minutes ever, though. at least I got my earrings in for good luck. I thought I had to throw some earrings in. Maybe I'll throw some stuff in my confessional before the end. I don't know. Just some messages, a little goodbye thing. Yeah.
And Tanner cheered 100 bit, said Tan Tan made me think of you go Glen Coco, you go. Thank you, Tanner.
Oh, yes. Oh boy, Final Four. And I feel bad because I didn't know about this. Kate and I met at a bar. It sounds so scandalous, no? And now here we are. Oh, and since no one's here, I'm going to say real fast, I know River, I met him before in person too that same night. And River and I kept it hush-hush this whole game, but whoever's watching now, Oh, it's out. That's right, River. Oh, is people joining back? Okay, everyone's back. Yay! You're back. It's been a
Seriously,
long time.
Robbie. Seriously, Robbie. You are gonna lose the game if you do that. You will lose the game.
I messaged in my DR. Can I get my button room with Robbie?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's go wild.
Just like block it out, Robbie, because it's not the right move. Andrew's better at pitching than I am.
I just want 5 minutes along with Robbie so we can celebrate.
Yeah, you guys should celebrate. Your final three, you've earned it. Congrats, you guys. Oh, Alex, I'm a talker. We're both going to be in this room for 5 minutes. Get ready, because I was talking. Hayden's very like, oh my God, what is happening?
No, I loved it. And Sean cheered 100 bit, said I'd go to a paid show to listen to Hal Yap. Thank you, Sean.
Thank you, Sean. Shout out to you, Sean. You're amazing. I can't believe it. I don't do like on-camera games, and so I was like, and I didn't know it was on Twitch. I didn't even know what Twitch was. Sorry. And so then when it was episode 1, I'm like, what is happening? What do you mean we're streaming? But it's been a really fun time, you guys. Thank you so much. And I don't know who's watching, but I hope you guys enjoy this season. And Alex is probably like, oh gosh, Alex, you played an incredible game. Whatever happens, you should come back for All Stars. I don't know. I know they just did it. But
I was on the last All Stars.
Okay, Queen, you already know. How did you do there?
I flopped, but
because
I
you're
did
so
not
good.
No, I was the
target
main.
you.
I did not play well at all in All Stars, but
well, you're here now. You're in Final Four now. So that's amazing.
I am here now.
Also, Scarlett cheered 100 bit, said, damn, tell Andrew even I tried and spent 4K. Wait, sorry, reading the wrong one. But Scarlett cheered 100 bit, said, exactly, tell him, Alex. That was from a little bit ago, right before the button room. But
yeah, Alex, you were slaying.
I'm doing what I can. I don't know. I honestly, genuinely, stream think that Robbie will be making a losing move if he votes me out here. I think it's a really bad move for him to vote me out. I think it is. I think Andrew, it's not a bad move. I think Andrew would be making the right move. But I think that Robbie's making the wrong move.
Oof.
100%. I think Robbie's making the wrong move. Because I think that Robbie could beat me. I don't think he could beat Andrew. And I don't think he could beat you, Hal. And that's genuinely hard.
Really? I don't think. I think
you are majorly underestimating yourself if you don't think you have a chance.
No way.
100%. 100%.
What? I won nothing. Like I was nominated, reviewed 9 times. What? I did nothing. You guys are all so good. All 3 of you deserve to win. I thought in the final 7.
I also probably just burned Andrew's vote, so it doesn't even matter. So
I thought literally final 7. I was at the point where everyone was better than me, and I was like, it's gonna be my time. And when Allie left, that was devastating. I was like, Allie should have been in the final 2. She was so, I don't know, from my perspective, I thought she was just genuine and great, and I thought she was well connected. I felt like she had
should have worked. I should have gone far with Allie instead of my.
You could have joined us. You should have joined us.
I was working with Allie too. I had an alliance with Allie too, Hal.
I know, but you should have jumped. I should have been better. You should have told me, and then I would have ranked you higher, and we could have all worked together. Because I was obviously working with, some other people that are gone now. Everyone's gone. They're all.
Are you
gone.
kidding me? It's gonna be a 2 straight man final 2. Ugh.
Oh my gosh, we're getting taken out.
Boring.
The wheel
Come on, you're gonna get the All Stars Maniac, Alex. Well, I was a maniac during All Stars. I yelled a lot.
How many players were there in All Stars?
A lot, 18.
Wow, that's so fun. I love themes and stuff. It's so fun.
I guess you kind of went over this already, but how did the button room go in general for you, Alex?
I mean, I don't know. I genuinely think that I think Andrew's probably gonna bring Robbie back in, but I genuinely think that Robbie should keep me. I think I'm a better path. So I don't know if it's true, but I don't know if he'll do it. I think they obviously had a plan coming into tonight for me to lose that comp. So and I wasn't ready for the investment comp the way Andrew was, and that's my own fault. I should have been more ready for it, and I was ready for the old version. So River, if you think it was an advantage, um, um, but it really wasn't because I had prepared for a different version of that investment comp, and had it been what I thought it was going to be, I would have won probably, but it wasn't. So I thought you were going to do it the way you used to, which pick a round, and you didn't. So what are you going to do? I did what I can. I am. I'm proud of the game, and we'll see what happens. I'll have a lot to say if I'm getting evicted. Don't you worry. But
How many All Stars were there, Hayden? You just did one, or you did multiple?
I've done 2 All Stars and 1 All Winners, and 1 Heroes versus Villains, which is basically All Stars.
All winners! That must have been wild.
It was fun.
It was sad that not enough
like
winners
winners
played. It was
that
sad. It was a bummer. You only got 9 people to play.
I know. I was
Only
sad I didn't get
9.
more. There's only 9 that were able to make it work, but it was still.
It was a great.
I liked
it was,
being
it was
able to
still
do
a great
it, though.
season. It was really
Yeah.
fun.
Wow. That's fun. I like themes. I'm thinking of themes for the cube, and they're fun.
All right, they're coming back from the button room.
Oh
now.
boy! Good luck, Alex. Here we go.
Thank you. Robbie, I still think it's the wrong move. I don't know what you're thinking, but I do think you're going to lose. I think you might beat me. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to stop pitching because whatever Andrew said, I know probably makes sense, but I'm just saying I think you should tie this. 100% you should tie this.
I think you
leave
beat me and Andrew, Robbie. I think you're winning this game. So I think
don't
if
agree
you
with
take me
that
to third,
statement.
I'm
I
fine
think it's gonna be
third. I'm
competitive.
fine third.
We'll
I'll be
see.
okay third.
Yeah.
Scarlett cheered 100 bit said, love you forever, Alex Snow. I'm so glad I discovered you. Teary eye emoji. You killed this, and I think your pitch was right. Thanks, Scarlett. All right. It is time for the vote now. So, voters, if you could get your votes into your GRs.
They voted.
Danny's just so happy that I'm leaving.
I think we have a great relationship, and anyone could go.
All right. We do have the votes, and I'm sorry, by a vote of 2-0, Alex, you have been terminated.
Obviously, I was going to beat all 3 of you in the end, obviously. So it's fine.
Great
Andrew, I did not tank you this whole game. FYI, I just said it because I was trying to get you to keep me. I don't know who's going to win. It could be any of you. I was trying to say what I could say. I'm a little emotional because this is where I left my first time playing Black Market in the same way. I played the best game by far. And I'm bummed, but I am very proud of the game I played. I think you all played really well. My blacklist is going to be public.
Okay.
And I'm going to rank Hal number 1.
Wow, thank you.
I'm going to rank Robbie number 2, and I'm going to rank Andrew number 3. Let's make it hard for you, Andrew. See if you really were able to figure this out, but if you were, it'll be impressive. I love this game. And I just have to say this because I've been thinking this the entire time. I know there's a lot of people in this community that don't like Discord, don't like Zoom games and things, and are afraid to be on camera. But I just have to tell you, if Hayden does another season, don't let there only be 13 people playing. Like, actually play. It's the best game in the community.
I
It's
got a
so
fear of fruits
great
already.
and fun, and like it's so good. There's a reason I'm so obsessed with it, and I'm crying that I lost because I really wanted to win this one because it means a lot to me. But I am very. It's a great game. Please apply and play because it's you're gonna have the best time ever. I still talk to people from the best season, which is season 13. So, which is the greatest season. So it was really fun. Congrats to all of you, and I will be very seriously considering my jury vote, no matter who it is. So.
Oh, good game, Alex. You're amazing. Icon.
Your game, Alex. Thank you so much. And yeah, I mean, we'll see you. We'll see you in a second for the jury.
I'm just gonna go off. I'm just gonna go off camera.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, and you got some messages here too. So let me read those out. Sophia cheered 200 bits. Said, "Alex, you're so loved and so robbed. Love you so much." Thanks, Sophia. Sean cheered 100 bits. Said, "Alex Snow is a legend." Thank you, Sean. Carla cheered 100 bits. Said, "Alex is pushed. Cancel the season." Thanks, Carla. Tanner cheered 300 bits. Said, "That was great to watch. You did phenomenal, Alex Snow. We loved watching you," with lots of yous. Thank you, Tanner. Blake cheered 300 bits. Said, "Alex Snow, my whole heart," with 2 snow emojis. Thank you, Blake. Tanner cheered 100 bits. Said, "Shout out season 13. Hell yeah, boy." Thank you, Tanner. Michelle said, "Boo, Snow, you're iconic, and I'm obsessed with you. Thanks for helping me not get kicked from the group chat. XOXO. Hashtag, if you know, you know. Shout out season 13. We're so proud of you." Thank you, Michelle. And Scarlett cheered 200 bits. Said, "Alex Snow. Alex is the Snow King forever. Iconic." Thank you, Scarlett. Skylar cheered 1,300 bits. Thank you, Skylar. And said, "Season 13 forever. Alex robbed." Got a lot of season 13 in the audience here tonight. Thank you, Skylar.
Underrated season. Underrated season.
Big me. Where you at?
All right.
Stop holding dollars and start spending some bits.
All right, but so that does mean though the final 3 is Andrew, Hal, and Robbie.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Congrats,
congrats, guys.
Wow, final 3. Crazy, you guys. I never thought it, but here we are.
Our initials are Ra.
Rah. Oh, no singing. Big Brother, like, Hal, stop singing.
Did you update?
Yeah, you
I need to
can't
apply.
talk
I'm gonna apply for Big Brother, you guys, this season. I'm really excited
You
and
should. You would be
scared. It's my
great on Big
first
Brother.
time. I know, but like,
If you
oh,
were
it's-
on it, I would actually watch the show.
Thank you. I'm gonna apply. I have to do it soon to not miss the deadline. My friend's like, do Survivor. I'm like, I would die. Like literally, it'd be day 5. I'm like, I can't eat. I can't. I would not make. But
Al,
Big
you know what
Brother,
you'd be really
I'll
good
be
at? And
eating.
I think they
What?
canceled it, but I think you'd be really good at the circle.
Oh, the circle looks cute. Sure,
Yeah,
I watch
yeah.
every season. That's fun. But at least in Big Brother, I could be like Taylor and I could be eating chips. And I could be just chilling. And I'm like, just as long as I'm avoiding being a have-not and being nominated, I would be chilling. I'm like, oh, I made it another week. Let's eat, you know? I don't know. I'm going to apply. We'll see what happens. You never know. I'll put this on my resume. I'm like, I made Final 3 in Black Market Season 21, so you can watch it on YouTube. Thank you.
And Scarlett cheered 100 bits. Said, "Imagine Hal trying to be a traitor with a sad eye emoji, tear emoji."
Our traitors?
Uh,
I would never. Oh my god, it would be horrible.
Hayden.
It said he'd cry at the
Y'all
murders.
update the scores.
I
I will. Yeah, I know. He'd cry at the murders. Thank you, Scarlett. Okay, but it is time.
It's time. Okay, it's been fun. Let's do
So
it.
this is
I'm
this is
gonna
the
miss you guys.
final. So how final 3 works is you're all gonna send in a final ranking of each other. Okay. So this is the last shift in
Oh.
scores.
Oh.
It's not weighted as much as usual rankings because usual rankings could swing 10 points in either direction. These shift 5 points in either direction. Okay. So final ranking. Please get those into your DRs. And yes, I was going to update the scores while they were sending the rankings in, Danny.
They're going to be quicker than you.
Oh golly, in my DR. Okay. I know I was doing another one. Oh.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
I think I'm destined for 3rd.
Oh, stop it. You're silly. I don't think so.
We'll see.
My destiny is that the best I'll ever do in this game is 3rd place. I'm thrilled that you two are the 2 that I'm going out against.
Stop it. You're so sweet. I can't with you.
love you both. I feel like I've had like Robbie as my number one ally, and then Hal was like my number one, like
Later
relationship.
on. Oh, well, thank you, buddy. You're so kind.
Me and Hal were like on each other's. We were like on separate sides the whole game, but we still like didn't like hate on each other. Honestly, that's never happened. Like normally, like it's ghost town.
Golly gee, can't believe we're here in the final three. I got like literally wild.
So crazy.
Wild. I even joked with my therapist, like, I'm doing a game, I'll probably be first boot. And then he was like, haha, imagine if you won. And I was like, no, I'm going to be first or second. Like, they all know each other, and I don't know anyone in the community. And here we are, final three. I haven't talked, I'm going to check in with him. Like, I'm in final three.
Hey, you and Robbie, like, you probably didn't know nobody. So,
Right, because I forgot that Rob and I played it a game a year ago called Squid Games, and I came like
Yeah, there was
30
legitimately like at least 400 people that signed up actually.
Right, it was 456 players
Yeah.
because they did it
What
like
was
the
the-
thing.
what
And
was the
then
prize?
Robbie, what was the prize?
I don't think there was any sort of money.
It was just like yeah. But
But
Robbie
it was
and I,
Wait,
competitive.
what?
well, Robbie and I somehow were never on each other's teams. They kept switching teams, but we
Yeah,
made
we
it
weren't
to.
at
I
all.
came like 32nd. He made in the top 20s because I went out at the round right before him because I went out with my team. It was puzzles. It was like, oh no, my team's gonna lose, and we lost.
I'll
But
say
Yeah, I
Robbie,
lost mine sports betting, which if I'm gonna lose, that's the way I want to lose.
yeah. So
I'll send you the Never Dome. She does Squid Games, and it's like 50 players, and it's like $500.
oh, okay.
It's and she's really good. I like Discord. Like her Squid Game is like so good. So don't forget the Never Dome.
Yeah.
Trust rankings. Oh boy. Okay, well, since we're in the final three, I'll just release this because So I actually did meet River in person, you guys.
Oh, that's dope.
And this is before the game started, so I didn't recognize him until the cast reveal. I was like, wait, I recognize him. And so then we decided to keep it a secret just because we didn't want to be targeted.
Yeah.
But yes, I've seen him, and it was actually funny because it was the same night that we met Hayden, and so we met that night, and then we both ended up playing this game. So it's
That's so
just,
funny. Hayden is just grabbing people from the crowds.
Yeah,
from
it was
like
a watch
Survivor watch
party.
parties, yeah.
Survivor watch party. I was like, yeah, I
Nice,
like
nice.
it. So that's really funny. But we haven't hung out since the game started. But he seems like a nice, great, person. He's iconic in this game. So I would love
Yep.
to. River, if you're out there, hit me up, buddy. I don't have the socials like TikTok or I don't know, what is it, Instagram, but I have Facebook and a phone number. So if you want to go real old school, an email. Oh, are those ancient? I use them. But anyway, River, if you're out there, you're iconic. So yeah, that's all. Just thought I'd let you guys know. So surprise. It's like I was thinking of Sue from Survivor, where she thought her big surprise was so big, but it wasn't. She's like, "I'm actually not 45." They're like, "Wait, what?" "Yeah, I'm 53." And it was like, "Whoa," But it wasn't really that big. It was like, "Sue, that's your speech, girl. Like you could win. I was rooting for you, Sue. Give a good speech." But that was her whole big reveal. Then she was on Beast Games. I don't know if you guys watched that. So Sue came
Yeah.
back and she did well, and I was like, I wanted her to go further, obviously, but I was happy.
They had a couple Survivor people playing. It was so funny.
Yeah. Oh, you guys watched it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I still need to
I
watch it, but
I
I,
watched
don't care if
up until
people
Final
spoil
Six.
or whatever.
I don't want to give you a spoiler. Like I
Right.
but Sue's amazing. I just love Sue. And they do a Survivor episode on Beast Games. So it's
That was
really
fun.
fun. Which means they're gonna do something for Survivor 50. Like they're gonna do I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, there was. I don't know if you saw the promotional
The
sneak peek,
teaser?
trailer. Christian's
Yeah.
like, my life is in the hands of Mr. Beast.
Right.
Where he-
Yeah. So I'm excited for that.
I wouldn't want
whatever.
my life in his hands. That sounds
I
scary.
would
Huh?
not either. I definitely would not.
I haven't had one of his burgers yet either.
Yeah, you see all of his products everywhere now. At least I do in LA. Like out of nowhere, I was like, "Oh, Mr. Beast."
Yeah.
Oh, literally.
He does like
okay.
Ghost Kitchen or whatever for his
Oh,
burger.
he took over. Yeah, all the little bars are everywhere, and I see them in the store. And I was like, "Oh, I watched it on the TV show. Now it's here. That's funny."
Yeah.
And I tried it. It was good. I was like, "It's the same as I don't know, whatever." It was fine. I was like, "I like the packaging. Let's try it out. It's tasty, and they have vegan options. That was nice." These games would be wild. Although they have unlimited coffee, so I would love it just for that. I'm like, guys, can I just make it like just like one elimination so I could drink this unlimited coffee? Thank you. Like that's all. Oh, I would love it. Low key, I hope Big Brother has like if they had like an ice thing, like a really fancy coffee machine, you can make iced coffee. Oof. Girl, coffee every day.
Okay,
Oh, we're
I have
here?
all your
Okay, this
rankings
is
in
it.
and the
All
scores
right.
in.
Good luck, boys.
Good luck, guys.
Wow, crazy. It is what it is.
I'm gonna vomit just all over my camera.
Are you gonna announce the?
I'm gonna
how
announce the
far
scores.
away?
I'm
Okay.
gonna paste, copy and paste the numbers into the server, so you can look at them there. But I'm also obviously gonna say them out loud. Stu cheered 100 bit, said terrible final 3 for me. Don't really care for any of these people. Thank
We love
Stu.
you, Stu. Thanks for being honest. Yay, Stu.
Okay, let's see. Let me put the chat up on the stream too. Actually, I'm not going to because last time I did what I'm about to do, my computer crashed, and I don't want to risk that right now. So, Tanner cheered 100 bit, said good luck, boys, with a peace sign emoji and a heart emoji. Thank you, Tanner. Okay, but I'm still gonna paste it in the server. So, all right. Okay. Robbie has a score of 2.64069264
Nice, man.
Nice.
Congratulations,
I think that's
Robbie.
good.
That's really good. It's positives.
Yeah.
Not
That's
negatives
solid.
in the final
That's
8.
solid.
Yeah.
Oh God.
So I did have 6.6 and then I spent that 4. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I spent like 8 today and 6 yesterday. So congrats, Andrew.
I don't know. I mean,
And
Yeah,
everyone's
we'll
been
see.
ranking me last because they're all
we don't,
afraid.
I mean, we don't know.
Like-
We don't know, man. I mean, but I've been getting tanked since the beginning of the game. So, like, I don't know. We'll see. I gave up 8 the other night. I'm still
Okay.
gonna vomit.
Stu cheered 101 bit, said that is an insane social score. Thank you, Stu.
Yes, Robbie. Yes.
It's a good score. It's not
very good.
insane. It's just good. I mean,
Oh, you damn it.
Al has a score of
Well, the anticipation.
negative 33.585 28139.
Thank you. Is that the record? Did I have the lowest score ever in this season?
Hey, so that means I make final 2, I guess.
You've made final 2.
Yeah, so congrats, Robbie. You are officially in final 2.
Wow,
Thanks,
Robbie.
Thank you. Slid
Negative
through.
33. All right, congrats, Andrew.
Oh, well, I'm gonna be negative 34. Just watch.
Yeah,
Hayden,
right.
Hayden wanted to put me last. Oh my god, you couldn't
I
just let
wanted
me.
to put you last, Andrew.
You're so rude.
If it's close, I just gave you the wings. I put you first in this last ranking. So good luck, Andrew. You deserve it. I'm okay going third. You really deserve it. You're amazing. So I'm okay to fall on the sword. So hopefully it helped you.
Andrew has a score of 4.421067821.
Good job, guys. It was a smart decision to bring me to final 3. You're going to final 2. Yes, boys.
So that means, congrats, Robbie and Andrew. You are final 2. I'm so
Thank you.
sorry, Hal. You have been terminated
Good
from
game.
Black Market, but
Good game,
you
dude.
did
Oh, I
so
love
well.
you so much.
I love both of you so
Yeah,
much.
it was awesome playing with you, man.
It's been an incredible game. You guys are both beautiful humans, and I wish you both the best. I'll be listening to final speeches, but you both played incredible games, and I'm excited to hear what you do. To anyone who's watching, you're awesome. Thanks for being a part of this community. Community is so important during trying times. Remember, you're not alone in this world, even if you might feel like it. You are loved. You make this world a better place. I am wearing my Infamous hoodie that I wear every episode. You are enough. The world's a better place with you in it. Please remember that. You are all worthy and enough, and you're beautiful humans. Thank you guys so much for production for casting me. Third place is incredible. I thought I'd be first boot, so I'll take third any day. And I'd love to return to this org, whatnot. It was a lovely time. Thank you guys so much. Do I just put my camera off and I can watch?
Yes, but also we do still just need your final. We still need a blacklist.
I don't want to give a blacklist.
Yeah.
Like right now.
Yes, right now. You can do it publicly or privately.
Oh boy, that's wild. Okay, well, I'm gonna do it publicly, just so you can take out your notebook, Andrew, and write down the little. Oh, Andrew's adorable. So I appreciate both of you so much, but at this point of the game, I do like the underdog story, and I really feel that Andrew had to fight against so much. So I'll put Andrew first and Robbie second.
Okay, thank you.
And that's all. Is that it? And I just have to wait to vote for jury. So I'll put that in the confessional.
Yeah. So just stay here.
Just stay and go on mute.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye. Yay. Good luck, boys. You totally earned it, both of you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Also, we do have some messages for you, Hal. You can keep your camera on for that. Actually, sorry.
Yeah, the fans need to speak.
Messages before I go. Okay.
Yeah. Tanner. Well, first Tanner shared 100 bits saying, "Congrats, Robbie and Andrew. We love watching you, Hal." With heart emoji. Thank you, Tanner. Stu cheered 200 bits, said, "I am so proud of you, buddy. You two can decide who I mean, but maybe both." Thank you, Stu. Stu cheered 200 bits, said, "Hal, the heart of the season." Thank you, Stu.
Stu, you're amazing.
Zach cheered 100 bits, said, "Hal, you are a class act. Big congrats to the finalists, Robbie and Andrew. Let's put on a show." Thank you, Zach. All right.
Thanks, Zachy. Okay, that's all.
Zach Snow?
All right.
Zach Snow, yeah.
Bye,
Zach
guys.
Snow?
I'll be here, but in that case, beat me up, Scotty.
Robbie, congrats, man.
Yeah, congrats, dude. Feels good.
I'm so happy to be here with you, man.
I am too. May the best man win. It'll be fun.
Yes. Please do not cancel Black Market.
Yeah,
We're so
that's
sorry.
Sammy for season 22.
Hayden, don't wait so long to do another season. A lot of people are messaging me that they want more, they want to play, and they want.
Any day of the week, twice on Sunday.
If Andrew and I can make the final two, anyone can. So you should apply. That was a joke, but
Well, no, it's serious. I would also say.
Let's see. Style. I think that Styles said Hayden's so handsome. Thanks, Styles. Let's see.
what up, Styles?
What's up, Styles?
Big Daddy Pimp King.
Big Daddy. Stu cheered 100 bit. Said not any day of the week. Andrew, not Mondays. Craftable is Styles, right? Or is that someone else?
Wait, who?
Craftable.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
Just
Not any day of the week, Andrew. Not Mondays. Thank you, Stu.
And apparently not like Tuesdays or Wednesdays or Thursdays or Fridays.
Scarlett said Black Market bringing people back to the community. First time in 2 years. Thank you, Scarlett. Yeah, I know. I do. I need to not take as long of breaks. You're right.
We need to have a private meeting about your schedule.
It's been a year and a half.
Yeah, my schedule. I'm a busy boy nowadays. I'm doing stuff almost every day, so it's kind of tough sometimes. But I'm gonna make it work more often. All right. Let's see. We're getting the jury in here slowly but surely, I think.
If you're on the jury and you want your camera to be on, you can put it on.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
don't
that's
have
fine.
to.
Let's see. All right. There's Micah. Danny, can I read the message you just sent?
Yes.
Danny said we can do a 10 p.m. season called Black Market After Dark, and all the comps are sexual.
That's when he gets home from work, 10 o'clock.
Yeah. Stu cheered 100 bits. Said jury question: what was the most fun name of an alliance you had, even if you snaked them?
I only had two. It was Alliance and Home Base.
Yeah, we had home base, and then Halter and I had one for a little bit, and then we had the one with me, you, Alex, and Micah.
Oh yeah, the contract.
For the
It was
contract, yeah.
odd man out.
Odd man out, yeah.
But I said my first message was, "This is not an alliance."
Oh, really? Okay.
Let's see. How many a jury we got here? 1, 2, 3.
We're missing River and Ava. Ava probably won't come, but I don't. River's been chatting, so I don't know where he is.
I'll text River.
Oh, he's here.
Oh, there he is.
And he's in a look.
Oh, nice.
Always serving looks.
Of course I am.
Period.
Oh.
Get him for the after dark. Get him for the after dark. Get him for the after
Looking
dark.
fresh.
Yes, let's go, River. You looking slay as always, King. Oh, Riv.
It's the finale. I wasn't
It's
about
the
to
finale
bro.
of the show. River, I did tell them that we met before, so
I saw,
yay.
baby. I was
Oh, you were watching? Hey, you're iconic, River. Let's hang out in real life.
tomorrow.
Okay, girl, you got my number. And if
Tonight,
you
the
need
finale party. We're going to Hayden's.
let's go. And if you need an actor for any future stuff, let me know. I'll send you my headshots.
What was I gonna say? Okay, so we're just waiting on. If anyone has Ava's phone number, can you text her? We're gonna give it five more minutes. If she doesn't, we just need her to listen to speeches. She told us she can't be on camera, which is fine. But if she is not able to listen to the speeches, the rules do state that her jury vote will be based on her blacklist, but it will only count as 1 and not 2. Okay. So, but we will still count her vote as 2 and live if she's here and listening to speeches. So she did say to ping her, and she made it sound like she could do that, but we'll see. Stu cheered 100 bits, said, River, I'm going to say it, you're fucking gorgeous. Hope Hayden says fucking. I did.
Who said that?
Yeah, River better win hottest cast member award, or we will riot.
Don't try to get my vote right now, Aurora.
And hello to the other jury members. Hi, Allie. Hi, Micah. Hope you guys are well.
Hi, Hal. Congrats, everyone.
Queen, the queen bee. Oh, Allie.
I wanted Allie to win, but
You and me both.
You and us three.
I was like, I'm fine. Like, Allie, I'll go third. You win, girl. Well, I went third anyway, but not with the people I thought it was going to go.
Hayden, can I say something, or should I wait until this whole thing gets moving?
You can say something.
Spicy.
I just want to point out, where's Andrew and Robbie? I just want to point out how funny I think it is that all last night I kept preaching. I said, listen, if one of y'all take Hal to the Final Four, y'all are guaranteeing one of y'all will be Final Four. Because if y'all are up against Hal and what happened, Alex Snow gets taken out, I feel validated. And then also what I've been preaching every episode, but nobody would listen to me. I'm like, dude, Andrew is going to get Final 2. Andrew's killing. He's got a story. Andrew's gonna take Hal to the final 3 and get to the final 2. He's eating right now, and everyone was like, he has the lowest social score, and I was like, guys, right, but listen. And I just want to say that seeing this finale, I feel very validated. And good job, Robbie, for proving me wrong at saying you would have been fourth place.
And sorry, a second. Tanner cheered 100 bits. Said, I love seeing all these straight men drooling over River with a laugh emoji. Eat 'em up, King. Also, I guess while we're waiting, I mean, feel free to discuss. We'll consider this like the open forum part of it before we get to opening speeches from you two, then jury questions, then final speeches.
I just want to say, I called it in my confessional day one when it was 14 players. I was like, oh, Andrew's smart. Like, he has this little book. So I saw you showed your book, and that was your first mistake. I was like, oh, he has a book. He's writing notes. This guy is smart. Like, I got to watch him. And I was like, oh, he's playing the whole time. I was about, oh, no, watch him make final 2. Because we didn't work together until, like, really recently. And so it was just like, I was like, oh, this guy's going to win. And you know what? He's great. And Robbie, the first day, we said we were going to be final 2. And I was like, Robbie, I was locked in up into the contracts thing. But I was like, Robbie, and I kept placing you first until contracts. And then I saw that you were placing me last. I was like, well, there it is. I get it. So I understand why I have negative 33 points. But you both are amazing. I called it a confessional that you guys would go far. So production saw that. I was like, these guys are gonna go. I called it way. I was like, we need to watch out for them. They're like a Rachel and Janelle from Big Brother. Like, why are we gonna let them? But you guys both did it. You earned it. And River, you're iconic. I thought you were gonna win. I was like, River could win this whole thing, and I called that before jury. And I was like, I'm so happy River's rocking with me because he could win it, and I'll be so happy for him. But I didn't see you. I couldn't believe you went out fifth. Hashtag robbed.
During the contracts competition, we talked on the phone for like 45 minutes, and I put a video chat together with Tara and Hal, and I was like, girl, the vets are coming for us. And we created this thing called the Rookie 3 to the Final 3. And I was like, they're going to eat us up. And we were trying to do everything we could and stay out, like, not make it seem like we were working together. But whenever they let Alex F convince them to drop Hal, when Tara and Hal had the power, like they could.
I know.
I was like, girl, I don't know how much work y'all are working.
I was so sad because Tara wins, right? I wanted
you guys did your contract. You guys did your contract before within 10 minutes.
Yeah, that was super fast.
So we're like,
yeah.
I wonder if they had a group, if they had planned it.
No, we didn't have a group. But Tara just randomly messaged us, and I was like, "These are the rules, sure, yeah."
Yeah.
I just agreed because I didn't get any other offers, and they offered. I was like, "Oh, I'm being invited, so I'll join this group." I like these.
I feel like Ava's not coming. Can we just get this on the road?
Yeah.
I do have a question though, Hal. Whenever you were EP for 5 minutes, who were you actually going to put on your board?
Oh my goodness, River.
Do you feel like we should talk about this after the game is over?
I don't know. Hayden told us to just.
I said that this is an open forum.
I was just not sure if that was if you wanted us to talk about things that we did before the game ended.
No, this is the
okay.
This is how I wanted to have this anyways, like a little pre discussion, and then
yeah.
So at that very moment, obviously I was leaning towards River because we've been working together this whole time, but I did make a promise with Andrew, and my heart was telling me to choose Andrew. And so if I didn't lose it, I was like, oh, and I voted my DR. I was like, oh no, River, don't hate me. I want to be friends after, but I think I'm going to choose Andrew. So I would have probably, Andrew really won me over the last few rounds. He's such a sweetheart, and I'm an emotional player, and I get that.
I fought for you the whole time.
I know,
Alex. I should have sent you home with Micah.
Well, who knows? In that moment, I probably would have chosen you just because I would have stayed loyal.
Robbie, were you gonna? When you were figuring out who you're gonna put on? If you weren't gonna put yourself on the board, who was your board gonna be?
If I didn't put myself on the board, my board would have been you as exec, and
so I couldn't play tonight. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then you also, well, I shouldn't say, but you would have gone home. So you made the right call not doing that. I would have voted.
Yeah, I didn't think that it was worth the risk, and it's the kind of thing where even if I did it and it survived, it would have looked either arrogant in front of the jury, or it would have looked like.
You would have, and had I won that BP, River,
it just seems like a. Even though it would have been fun, I was like, let's.
Yeah, it would have been fun, but it would have backfired. So
I have no regrets not doing that.
Okay. It has been 5 minutes since I said we were gonna wait for Ava. So, it's time. You both get 3 minutes opening speeches, and then we're gonna go to questions, and you'll get 5-minute final speeches.
30 minutes?
Did I say 30? I said
30
three
minutes.
3-minute opening,
3.
5-minute final. Yeah. Okay, so whoever wants to go first, I'll start time.
Robbie, you can go.
Sure, I can go first. Is there gonna be like a running timer, Hayden, that we can see, or
Yeah. Actually,
that'd be nice if possible.
unblur my background, and I'll have it up here.
Cool, thank you. All right, so I'll start. First of all, just wanted to thank everyone. This was a really fun game. Thank you so much, Hayden, for inviting me to play this game. I really love custom formats like this, especially when the hosting team puts the effort into something like that. So, yeah, I really enjoyed that. At least for me, I started playing this game hard from the beginning and continued doing so the whole way. I intentionally threw multiple competitions to try and reduce my threat level, including the first one. I intentionally put myself on chair list 4 so I could be taken out of that comp. And then I ended up throwing the crossword one as well. I had that finished about 7 minutes before everybody, but I just didn't feel the need to win that one. And so I just never submitted a crossword for that. I feel like my gameplay and Andrew's are obviously pretty similar. Like, we were #1 allies. We saved each other multiple times. I think one thing that stands out just a little bit about my game is I was able to do the same thing as him, and that I was able to make it here with significantly less information and experience. So I think that that is just a little small notch for me. A couple, I guess, subtle moves that I made. I don't think I really made that many huge moves, but one subtle move that stands out to me was the round that Allie went home. I was on the board with Micah and with River, and we were trying to figure out who exactly to put up. At first, there was conversation about maybe putting up just Andrew and Alex as the nominees. And at the time, those were my closest allies, and so that was not good for me, and that I think one of them would go home. And so I casually suggested to make them spend points to put them on the board, and then if one of them won, they could have discarded the veto, and both of my allies would have been saved. And so not only did that happen, but 2 of my allies both spent social points, which helped me, and they both stayed, and so that was really nice. In terms of strategy, my final 3 for this game was kind of locked in after the bloodbath. I wanted it to be me, Andrew, and Hal. I felt like that was my best chance of winning, and I was able to accomplish that. And so I'm pretty proud of myself for that, as I think some of the people on the jury either had some slightly better connections or played a slightly better social game. And so, yeah, I feel good about that from a strategic perspective. I enjoyed playing this game with all of you, and I'm excited to answer further questions, and will share my final statement with you afterwards. I'm good, Hayden.
All right, thank you. All right, Andrew.
That was awesome. All right. Thank you, Hayden, so much. I have failed at this game so many times, but for some reason, you keep bringing me back. Thank you to the rest of production. Thank you to the cast. Thank you to Robbie. Kind of what Robbie said. Robbie is one of the first people I've ever played a game start to finish with and make it to the end. It means a lot to me. I will say that, I do have this experience, I guess, bad experience. I guess there's no such thing as bad experience. I play these games very differently from people. I sort of play them incorrectly. I kind of play them like I'm investing. So, that first cycle, I wanted to show people that I'm willing to put myself at risk for like their loyalty. And I think that really paid dividends for me in the game, because I was constantly trying to show that I'm willing to do the dirty work to keep anybody who wants to keep me safe. And I think that paid dividends with Robbie, with Alex Snow, with, Ava and Alex F. Yeah, I was about to call him Alex Nada. The difficult thing is that a lot of the people I invested in, they were pre-jury. And so most of the people that are remaining are people who were targeting me or were after me. And so I understand it's an uphill battle to get the votes of the people who wanted you out in the game. I just hope that you can appreciate that my game is just a little kind of odd, where I don't, overextend myself, and I don't tell every single person, hey, like, it's me and you to the end. Everyone knows where I'm at. I'm very transparent, and I think that's what helps me, because even my allies know I'm transparent, and I think that you could see that pay dividends towards the end of the game, because I started to get actually like high rankings. I mean, I wasn't sure if I would or not, but I did, and just these last 2 cycles, I don't know what the effect was, but if I was ranked first, that's a 15-point swing that I would have got. And so I think that what I invested into this game and into the people, it really paid off. And again, for the people, if you feel like, maybe I didn't do a lot, or I didn't talk to you that much, or didn't really nurture relationships, I'm not really the type of person to play in your face. Like, where I'm at, we're against each other, we can laugh about it, and there's no ill will. So if you're against me, that's fine. So I hope no one takes like kind of my my kind of like boring Blandrew like self, personally. I hope you can appreciate that's just the type of game that I play, where I just, I ride with the people and I show my loyalty and I ride out. So thank you.
Thank you. All right. All right. So it's time for questions. Then we're gonna go in termination order. So Ava is not here. So Allie, you get to ask the first question. You can ask it just to one person, or a question to both of them. It could be different questions to both of them. Your choice.
On video for this. This one is for both of you guys. I want to know why you think you deserve to win over the person sitting next to you.
Cool. Whoever wants to go first.
Andrew, you go first because I did the speech first.
I think
And it's going to be 2-minute timer for responses. to
yeah.
the
So
questions.
for that question, I don't really like it, because I don't want to diminish anything that Robbie has done. I mean, to have somebody that you can know for certain has your back no matter what. And he saved me so many times. I saved him so many times. I think that our games, even though we were very aligned, they could be kind of different. He was very like social with everybody. I wasn't. So it just, I would say, vote for what game speaks to you the most. Like if Robbie, if Robbie's game speaks to you the most, vote for him. But I'm not gonna say like I deserve to win over Robbie. I'll never answer that question like that, just because. And I hope you don't think I'm like saying like, oh my gosh, like that's the worst question. It's just I can't diminish the person next to me. I think I just deserve to win in general, because I made the right choices in this game. I set it up from the very first night, and I adapted to everything that was getting thrown at me. And when it came to the end game, I did what I needed to do to make it to the end. I won the comps. I sacrificed social points. I, took big risks with myself to, lower my threat level as well, and then hope that there was a chance that I could turn it around, and hope there was enough time to turn it around. So if that speaks to you more than Robbie's game, then you should vote for me. But if that doesn't, that doesn't connect, then, you should definitely vote for Robbie.
All right, thank you. Robbie?
Yeah, similar to what Andrew said. I mean, I feel like we would both be pretty deserving winners. I think we both had a good grasp of both the mathematics of the game, but also the social and the competition aspect. I would love to have your vote here, Allie. I feel like I played a pretty strong game. I think that, yeah, I really wanted to make sure that I locked in with people that were strong at the competitions. And so I was able to do that with Andrew and also with Alex S. And yeah, I think that my competition strength, especially in my first season playing something like this, having no clue what these comps were going to be, I think that's definitely a positive for me and a way that I could earn a vote. I'm good.
Okay, cool.
Well, thank you guys. Congratulations. I do know who I'm voting for. I'm never going to vote for somebody who publicly claps at my demise. So, Robbie, I hope you win. Good luck, guys.
All right. Thank you, Allie. Why am I saying Robbie? Micah, you're up next. You're on mute too. I can't.
Damn, I was having a whole conversation with myself. My bad. Congratulations to both of you. You should both be proud of your game. My bad. I'm not even in the house right now. Let me make this quick. Let's say you were both the first member of the jury. I want you to both name your blacklist on, like, just rank the other jury members on how you would have ranked them in your blacklist.
Great question.
Yeah, like.
I can start. I really did not have much of a relationship with Ava at all in this game, and she both pushed me in the first comp, or second comp, which I don't know if that was intentional, but it made a lot of sense because I publicly wanted Luke out, and then that snowballed for a couple of rounds, so she would have been last. Then, because of I had a little bit of a rough round with the contracts comp, and I admit that was probably my weakest round. I probably would have had Hal second to last, then Allie, then River, and then my top three would have been Andrew, Micah, and Alex. I probably would have had Andrew first, Micah second, and then Alex S third.
All right, thank you. Andrew?
Yeah, so I mean, if I'm just gonna exclude Robbie, I mean, obviously he's first. I'm just gonna go the rest of the jury. So I mean, my last would be Allie, just because I mean there's no wiggle room in the game with her. So I would just put her last. The person above Allie would have been Ava, just because Ava wasn't really kind of like locked into the game. She kind of was here or there, a little bit everywhere. Next, I would have did Alex S in the middle. That's just where he fell. Third, I would have did Hal, just because I just appreciated his vibes. Second was River. I just thought that River really rebounded after the very first night. I mean, he showed up kind of 2 hours before the episode, then kind of shuffled everyone's plans and stuff, and I thought that was really impressive. And the way he was very relentless, I really respected it, and I love that he was a good sport about it. And then number one, would have been Micah, just because at that time I just knew Micah's really good with me. I'm debating putting him on my boards, and I know he's great with everyone else. So I'm if he makes it to the end, he's probably gonna win, and he probably got a great social score. So that would have been my blacklist.
All right, thank you. All right, River, you're next. And let's see, I turned your camera off earlier, so hopefully you can turn it back on. Let's see.
It will let me. It's saying turn it on.
Do you want to leave and come back, and then it will let you?
Well, it says the host has to turn it on, but should I just leave?
Okay, wait. Let me see if I can figure out how to do it. There we go.
Shad's make on the late entrance. So here's where I am with both of you. I don't know where my vote's gonna lie. On one end, I really respect. First of all, I've been griping since the beginning. Andrew's about to eat this shit up, and no one else saw it. But that's why I went so hard against him, because I respect Andrew as a gamer, and I think Andrew is so smart. And I also appreciate that he never faked anything with me. We just were we're not working together, and that's the T, and we just went for each other the entire time. And I respect that. Whereas Robbie came at me and was we're friends, I love you, you're everything, blah, 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 and then turned. But also, Robbie landed pretty high on everyone's list and evaded being a target, whereas Andrew was the obvious target. So I'm really in the middle of who to vote for. Andrew, who was at the bottom constantly, but how cool, and then Robbie, who lied to me with with working together, and Andrew didn't. So, based off of those two things, Andrew, can you explain to me why you deserve to win, even though you were at the bottom of everyone's list constantly? And Robbie, can you tell me why I should vote for you, even though you crossed me? And do not tell me it's because you just got to do that to play a game, because I'm a bitter juror, baby.
Yeah, so I think Robbie went first on the last one, so I'll go on this one. Kind of what I've been saying. Like, I mean, I've been to final twos and I've lost like 90% of them just because of the style of game I play. Just people don't resonate with it because it's different. Like it's not like, and it's really hard to relate to. And I'm kind of a hard person to relate to, and I'm like aware of that, and it affects my game also. Like, so like I played before. I was first boot. Because I I put my trust in people. They didn't really screw with me. I was first boot. Like when I played again, it's kind of same thing. Like people didn't really mess with me the whole time. Like, and then they voted me out. All Star, same thing. No one really wanted to scoop me up, and so they made me second or third boot. And so I think like the fact that I can be resilient enough to keep like saying like I know I have these deficiencies, but like that's not going to stop me from trying to show people that I'm worth something. Like I wanted to show people that like, hey, like you can trust me. Like you don't have to worry about like just because you're playing a great game, you don't have to worry about me. Like I will give up 8 social points to keep you safe. Like I will put you on the board. I will put myself at risk for you to be on the board. I will do whatever it takes for us to make it through. I'll sit myself out, in this contracts comp. So like no one has to feel left out like I always feel left out. And, again, like I said, I just think I deserve to win because I just don't quit, and I'm never gonna quit. So.
Thank you, Robbie.
Well, I mean, I think I deserve your vote because I dug myself a hole in the contracts comp and made people wait a fucking day and was able to dig myself out of it. So I think that that's kind of impressive in its own right. I think it's important in games like this to acknowledge your faults. If I were to play this game again, I would maybe have a little bit more of an approach where I maybe wasn't as social, but was more like, hey, my word is my bond. I'll do this. I'll do this. So I did snake you just a little bit there when I could have kept you instead of Hal. But you were playing such a strong game, and Alex S was playing such a strong game, and I just knew that I think both of you would have beat me in the end, and so I had to do what I had to do. But it was obviously great playing this game and getting to know you, and I'll drop you my Insta handle, like you said. After this, I'm 37, and I hang out at home with my cats, so I'm not really out posting pictures much, but when I do, they'll be good. Yeah.
Thank you.
I love and respect you both. You guys ate. I'm very proud of both of you.
Thanks, Trevor.
All right, Alex, your turn.
Well, if it isn't my fucking snake final 3. Okay. I mean, listen, I get it. You that was the one right move. I have problems with some other moves, but that was the right move. I'm torn a little bit because I know where I am leaning in one direction. I'm not going to tell you which because I want you to be suspenseful. But so here's where I struggle between the two of you. Robbie, I struggle because I think, and I'm just being honest, I think if River had not done what he did in that comp yesterday, you would have been out of the game. So that's where like that one move, you would have been gone. So that's where I'm like, it felt like that was luck, but luck happens in these games. But I want to know from you why, and you could say the same thing if I was in final 2, but like how, like what was an example of where you like other and like how could you have gotten to final 2, like final 5, final 4, final 3 without winning comps? Did you have a strategy had you not won the competitions? And then I'll let you think about it while I drag Andrew now. So Andrew, So listen, Andrew and I have a very long history. This is the first time we've literally ever really played a game together, and I've appreciated it. And regardless of your bullshit answer to Micah about the blacklist, but because I don't buy that for a second, but I need to know from you. And this is what I really need to know, Andrew, because I think that I need to know how purposeful this whole bullshit woe is me act was. Because you were woe is me this whole week, but obviously you had a game plan. You had to have had a game plan to get here. You had to know something that we didn't. Because I'll be honest, the social point power, I lied to all of you about the information that I got. You were lower than me. So, Robbie, I don't know where you were next to Micah. Who's to say I lied? Because I wanted to make you a bigger target. So I knew that was obvious, but I needed to know that I had someone lower than me. So, and I knew Hal was lower than me, so I needed to know where I stacked up next to you, Andrew. So I want to know how much of the thing was an act of blah, 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 I'm losing, blah, blah, and how much was not an act. Because I need to know that I need to see how purposeful you were in the end game. So those are my questions for both of you. Robbie can go first. Andrew can go second.
Sure. Yeah, at least for me, I feel like I had a pretty good relationship with Mike in this game. Like, we may have had slightly different alliances. Like, I know that he potentially had a 3 with, like, you and Allie. But we kind of had an spoken agreement to have each other's backs. Had I had a vote at Final 6, I don't think I would have voted him out. And I would have liked him to have gone further in the game. And I'd like to think also that if it was me versus him at 5 or 4, that I would have stayed because people would have thought he had a higher social score than me and would have taken up a spot in the Final 2.
Thank you. Andrew?
Yeah, so, I mean, anyone who knows me knows that it's not an act. Like, I am the most pessimistic, down in the nuts person there is, but I also am like, how am I going to get out of this? So, like, it's not an act. Like, I definitely thought that I was getting tanked by everybody, and I had the lowest social score, so when I got to these other steps, I definitely just made plans to get around it. Like, I nurtured my relationship with Hal, so he would rank me high. I kept showing Robbie that I was close with him, so he would rank me high. And people kept believing that were ranking me low. So by the law of averages, the people that were left in the game, I was nurturing relationships with, and I was even like people that I wasn't really working with. And so it's, and that's another reason why people don't really, fuck with me, because I'm kind of this dark cloud kind of person. Like, my DR is, miserable. That's why I got Ashley T in there to, because no one else can handle it. And, like, I am a down and dumb person. Like, I really believed, like I could tell you, like, when I saw Hal's negative 33, there was a part of me that thought that mine would be negative 34. Like, that's just who I am. And so, yeah, and so, like, my arguments against me having a low social score, those were real. Like, I can't, like, bullshit, that. Like, because that's why I believed it.
But you didn't know you were high. Sorry to interrupt you. You didn't know. You really thought you were going to lose.
Yeah. But I made steps. Like, I was like, well, the only thing I can do is like, nurture relationships with Hal, show Robbie that I'm with him, tell him that, like, hey, you got to put me on, you got to put these other people low. Like, Hal, like, we got to put some other people low to, bring them to our level. We got to rank each other high. Like, I did do steps to, turn it around, but I believed 1,000%. And then for Micah, all I can say is Micah and I's relationship, people really don't know, like, how tight we can be, and people underestimate Micah. I prodded for him. He is a great player. So that number one thing is not bullshit. And I've told people in the game how good of a game player that Micah was, and that people were underestimating him. And so that's not bullshit. Micah would have been number one, and he would have had my jury vote 10 times out of 10. And I don't care if no one votes for me for that. That's just how it is. So Micah's underestimated, and I'd hate that people do it.
All right, Robbie?
No one was underestimating Mike. I agreed with you on that. I just thought that the list was very convenient. Okay. That's all I was saying.
Yeah, I did mine before.
Oh, you did? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So, Hal, your turn for a question.
Oh boy, well, once again, congratulations, boys, on making Final 2. You both totally deserve it. You slayed all day. I'm so proud of both of you, and I'm honored. I started to realize around Final 7 that I was probably going to be like the sheet that's taken to Final 3, and I'm fine with it. I was like, coming third is okay with me, so I'm glad you guys actually did it. You took me and didn't take me out earlier, so yay. You both did well. My question is for both of you. It's one question, and the question is, what is the move that you made, either strategic or social, that you think helped benefit your game and possibly even change the trajectory of the game? And I would love to hear Robbie first and then Andrew. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. So I mentioned this in my opening speech. I think that because I did not win EP until Final 5, before that I had to make more subtle moves. And I think the subtle move that I made was basically saying, hey, we should have Andrew and Alex put up social points and not be noms instead of them both being noms, when one of them would have had to go home and that would have put me at a numbers disadvantage. Mentioning that and then ending up not having them be noms, then one of them wins the VP and it's discarded. I was able to retain at the time 2 of my closest allies, and I was also able to retain my allyship with Micah in that we were able to agree on the noms there. So I think that that was a move that was really helpful for my game.
Thank you so much, Robbie. You slay. All right, Andrew.
Yeah, so honestly, it was the first night when I won the VP and I saved Tara and yourself, Hal. You know, I don't know if people know this. Stu is, you know, it's hard to really put into words like what Stu like means to me. Sorry. I just love Stu so much, and to make him the first boot of this game was so painful for me, but I wanted to do it because I wanted to take this cast and embrace it, and I wanted to embrace, you know, new people and new allies, and I didn't want, you know, this me and Stu thing to be in, you know, the atmosphere and have, you know, people target us and basically say like Andrew like only will work with people he knows, you know, and that set the stage for this whole game because, you know, I chose to put all my eggs in the Robbie basket of someone I've never met before in my life, and, you know, put my full trust in him somewhat, and to do that in this community is really ballsy, and not a lot of people do it, and I just wanted to show that I can be different, and it really paid off, and I'm glad I did it. I mean, it hurts because I would play black market with Stu, you know, 365 days a year. He's the closest thing I have to a dad, and so to send him out, it sucked. And, you know, I know he doesn't mind, but, you know, I mind, and that set the stage for this whole game because it showed people that I was open and, you know, open for business. So, thanks.
Thank you so much, Andrew, and thank you both. You both should just be proud of yourselves because you made it there. You do what none of us else could do. You made it to the final 2. So whatever happens, be proud of yourselves. You both slayed. That's all. Thanks so much, guys. It was a pleasure.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Hal. All right. It is time now for final speeches. So you're going to get 5 minutes apiece each on this. So you got decide amongst yourself who goes first.
I made Robbie go first the first time around, so I'll close this out.
Okay.
So I'm kind of looking at the map here. You know, Robbie's above me on Stu's blacklist. He's above me on Ava's blacklist. He's above me on Tara's blacklist. He's above me on Luke's blacklist. He has Allie's vote. So he just needs one more of you guys to win this thing, because it goes from 16 votes to 15 now that Ava's not here. So he just needs one vote to win. So I'm kind of, you know, I kind of see it. I know that I'm not going to win. I don't know if I can change anybody's minds here. You know, I don't really want to. Like, you know, if Robbie's game is speaking to me, I vote for Robbie. I mean, I've kind of said it before. You know, I didn't really know if I didn't really know if I could have fun in these things anymore, um, and to to be reminded why I play these things, it made me feel really good. Um, you know, like I said, I'm not really the person that people choose, and to be chosen in this game, it means so much to me, and to be able to start rough and feel really down in the dumps and to turn it around and to have the highest social score at the end of the game is crazy. I I played this game very transparent and very open. I was not in the shadows. I won the most executive competitions because I wanted to win executive competitions, because I wanted to show people that they could trust me. I wanted to show people where I stood. I wanted people to know, that you could rock with me, because that's what I've been craving. I've been craving people to invest in me, and to finally get it. Um, I'll take second any day of the week for what I've felt this week. I'll take it. I'll take it any day. So you go ahead. You go ahead and go ahead and vote for Robbie. He deserves it. He's awesome. I couldn't say a negative thing about him. Only thing I can say is that I set myself up to make it to the end from the beginning of this game, and I may have not have believed I could do it, but that didn't mean that I was gonna stop trying, and that I wasn't gonna stop, talking to people. Like, even though like people like weren't with me, like I wasn't gonna stop talking to them. I wasn't gonna stop asking people, about themselves. Besides River, but like me and River were fine. Like me and River just laughed about it. At the end of the week. So, but what I guess what I'm trying to say is that I can't, I'd have to get the whole jury to vote for me to win. That's not my goal here. I just want to say that, really, I really just want to say, like, don't quit. Don't quit on yourself. Don't, like these things that you think about yourself, maybe they're not always true, like maybe there are people out there who will like who will like see your worth, like, and maybe you just gotta show them, like maybe stop being afraid to show them, and if you do that, like, they'll repay the favor, and I feel like that's what happened to me in this game, and I'm really just happy about it, and I'm happy to make it to the end with my friend, and I'm happy to play with all of you. Like, I feel like we had a great time. Like, some, I may have some enemies, but, that's, I'm passionate about the game. Like, being like, at the, like, on the ropes of, like, I'm about to leave, and then, it flips, I'm sorry that I couldn't show, I'm sorry I couldn't contain my joy. It's just, I just care about the game. I'm a weirdo. I'm an internet weirdo. I care about how I fucking do in an org. And I'm always going to be a weirdo. And, if my game speaks to you, if resiliency speaks to you, if, being able to be strategic without being sneaky speaks to you, vote for me. If not, no hard feelings. This game is going to have a deserving winner. And that's all I could ever ask for Hayden's game. I love Hayden. I love Black Market. And that's it.
Thank you, Andrew. Robbie, it's your turn.
Alrighty, awesome. So, yeah, this has just been an incredible game. This is my first ever stream or like Twitch game, and so to be able to make the final two in a game like this, not only to make it, but to be able to make it with a person who's just incredibly had my back, it feels really good. And yeah, I'm incredibly happy to be here. I would love your vote. This game clearly means a lot to Andrew. He's been a part of this community for a long time. I'm new, and I would love to be a part of this community for a long time. This is a really cool org, and I've really enjoyed my time here. I've loved getting to know everybody. I think my game is just a little different than Andrew, and that maybe his is just a little bit more straightforward. Mine has just a little bit more nuance. I wasn't able to win that EP until later in the game. And so I had to do just a little bit more of my work in the shadows, and I was able to do that, and I was able to get here. But to be able to get here with someone who I know is going to be a friend after the game is really cool. And so, yeah, I enjoyed this game. I love Black Market. I am already recruiting for the next season, so hopefully you guys get that rolling soon. And yeah, I think I played a really strong game, and I would love your vote here. And yeah, I'm good.
Okay, cool. Thank you. All right. In that case, jurors, please send your vote for who you want to win into your DR. And Stu cheered 200 bit, said, Andrew made this more than a game. Have never been more proud of anyone, especially more proud than I've ever been of Carla, Randy, or Ashley T. Also more proud of Robbie than those women. Thank you, Stu. Scarlett cheered 100 bit, said, good luck to you both deserving games, but Team Andrew for the win. You killed it. The 2 heart emojis. Thank you, Scarlett.
The numbers just aren't there, but Robbie, I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy.
You never know, man. It's gonna be a battle.
I mean, listen, I'd have to sweep, and it's just gonna happen. I mean,
and Tanner cheered 300 bit, said, great job both of you, but Andrew really did so wonderful. He shined like a star tonight. Love his game speech, and Andrew so much again. Sorry if I interrupted. Sorry, I feel like I did.
okay, I'm just telling Rob, bromancing over Robbie over here.
Alex Moosey cheered 100 bit, said, congrats, Final 2. Sad to not see a single Alex there. That's true. It was in the Alex's favor.
Robbed. Alex. Any of us. Alex Fox also robbed big time.
That's what I keep saying. I really wanted to see him do more.
He was I would have gone with him to the very. I loved him and Roar were my 2 favorite people.
That was a big.
Girl, I knew you was about to go to the final with him. That's why I had to take him out.
Yeah, you were smart. You were smart to get rid of him. Absolutely. It was you and him. I miss him. He talked to me about the game always. He would always game.
Girl, literally, my game-winning move was sending Alex Faust home. The way that everybody was moving out of the way to make sure he was safe. The week before, when Ava didn't put me on her fucking board, she DM'd me and she was like, hey, sorry, I'm gonna keep you safe, but like, we have to keep Alex F safe. And I'm like, who the fuck is we? Who is we? No. And so I was like, okay, Ava's moving out of the way. And then it seemed like during the contract competition, everybody kept moving out of the way to make sure he was safe. And then the fact that Hal and Tara had all the power and he was able to convince them to get rid of Hal in their last contract, I was like, oh, Alex F is gonna win this season if he gets any further.
If he took notes,
like the unassuming
wrote down the 4 people who've been saved the VP. Like, oh my gosh, that frustrated me. I was like, I had it like in front of me, and was like, and I did the word search, and I was like, are none of these people solving it? I'm like, I couldn't believe it. Like, I was like, Alex.
Let's see, we got some messages here. We do have a hype train going too. So thank you everyone. And Scarlett cheered 100 bit, said, no woman, no gays, no Alexes. Thanks, Scarlett. Stu cheered 100 bit, said, Alex Fox is exceedingly overrated. Ashley T cheered 100 bit, said, Andrew, the main character of the season, win or lose, with 3 hearts emojis. Thank you, Ashley T.
I love you very much, Ashley T. Ashley Grave Digger T is her real name. Thank you for rooting for me and keeping me sane in the DR.
Hayden, can I say something to the boys?
Sure.
Yes.
I want to congratulate you guys. I really loved watching both of you. I think you are the top 2 players of the season, and I do want to give compliments. I don't want to say anything that ruins it, but after the game, I think you both were the best at something that I've ever seen, and I'll tell you what that was after the vote.
Thank you.
we love exceeding expectations in season 21.
Yeah. Is it something like funny or like something actually like serious about the game?
Serious about the game.
Oh, cool. All right, yeah.
As soon as the votes are locked in, go ahead and say it. I mean, that's not gonna change anything. I mean, we're,
And
The
Stu
votes are
cheered
locked
100
in.
bit said, "I'm coming to the Zoom reunion." Yeah, actually, I'll send the Zoom link to the pre-jury.
The votes are locked, so I will say what I want to say.
Yay, pre-jury.
Yeah.
Robbie, you are the best at competitions I've ever seen.
Oh, really? Oh, thank you.
The way your mind worked, best trail I've ever seen. Every comp, you knew how to win. You were thrown like you are made for black market competitions. Best ever.
Oh, thank
And
you.
Andrew, best ever social score improvement workshop I've ever seen. You were in the dumps.
I know I was. I know. And then came around and was the best.
You're both very deserving.
And Stu cheered 100 bit said, "Danny is too serious." Two in all caps. Thanks, Stu. Tanner cheered 250 bit said, "Danny, make sure you drop the T on the stream." Thank you,
Can I
Tanner.
get anything for second? Are you gonna buy my dinner or what? Maybe like $20, but what's the
Yeah, second gets like something, right? That'd be cool.
so?
Stu! Yay, Stu!
I was really hoping to play with Stu,
Y'all be saying
but I
that,
understand
but
why
I'm
y'all
acting
Smith and
like
Packman.
it.
I get it.
I was hoping to play with Luke, and then when Robbie told me that he was targeting Luke, I was like, okay, I have to choose between Luke and Robbie, so I chose to go with Robbie and not warn Luke that you were targeting him. But I really wanted to work with Luke deep in the game, and I was so
Oh,
sad
really?
when he was getting
Yeah.
voted out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know he wasn't, whatever, but like I liked his vibes. I thought it was fun.
Yeah, I really liked Wolf's vibes, and then Wolf just didn't show up.
Yeah.
You would, straight boy.
Okay. I have the jury votes.
Lord. Hayden, what's the biggest variance in black market history?
In terms of jury votes,
Yeah.
that's a good question.
I just want to
What-
beat that.
It's pretty close every time, though.
No, it's pretty close almost every time. There was one season that was kind of like uncomfortably far.
Yeah,
I
I think it was 12.
There was a,
Because I think it was
Shout
a little
out
bit
Sophie-
affected.
Sophia won by a huge margin.
Oh, Sophia did. Yeah, Sophia won.
yeah, I think it was more
Yeah.
recent. 12 was like Donna Jayla. I don't
No,
think
I
that
guess what I was remembering was I just remember Society was starting right after, and the people that were also all playing in Society together voted a certain way. I think that's just something I remember.
There was one sad one, but we'll see.
Let's see. Not to take away from anyone's win. I just remember. I thought maybe that made it skew more one way than the other.
Right.
Let's see. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna do similar to what I did the final three social scores. I'm gonna do it in the server. It's gonna read it, but I'm gonna say it out loud as well. So. All right.
Are you gonna start with like Stu and go down, or?
Yeah. I'll go.
I am. So. Let's see.
Thank you, Stu.
Stu has voted for. Robbie to win. So 1 Robbie, 0 Andrew. Luke has voted for Robbie to win. 2 Robbie.
Thank God for the recap.
Tara has voted for Robbie to. Oh, I keep pressing enter too early. Three Robbie. Let's see. Alex Fox has voted for.
Well, it's not unanimous, so that's one embarrassment saved.
Andrew to win. 3 Robbie, 1 Andrew.
Mr. Nada, I thank you.
Ava has voted for Robbie to win. All right, we're getting to the official jury votes now, so these will count for 2 apiece.
Yep.
All right. Allie has voted for Robbie to win. Micah has voted for Andrew to win.
Thank you, Micah.
So 6 Robbie, 3 Andrew. River has voted for Andrew to win.
Thank you, River.
6 Robbie, 5 Andrew.
Don't throw no eyeballs on here.
Alex Snow has voted for Andrew to win.
What?
So 7 Andrew, 6
Oh,
Robbie.
Thank you, Alex.
Oh boy.
Last vote. Last vote.
Last vote.
It should come down to Hal. That's what this season should be.
Hal has voted for Andrew to win, which means congrats,
good game,
Andrew.
good
You have
game.
won Black Market.
Oh, congrats, Andrew. You deserve it, man. Good game.
Congratulations, winner of Black Market 21. And congrats to you both. You both did a great job.
Yeah, good game, Andrew. You deserve it, man. Congrats. Hey, 6-9. Nice. All right.
Good job to both of you. You're both amazing.
Why am I sobbing right now?
Yeah, you deserved it for sure. You both did. You both played great. It was honestly a really, really hard jury vote for me.
Very
I
close.
went back and forth.
Yeah.
I really went back and forth.
Look, this was one of the hardest jury votes I've ever done.
Yeah, it was
like,
really
I love
hard.
both of you. Like, congrats, Andrew. You both played really well.
Yeah. It was. I really went. I took a really long time to vote, genuinely, and I almost never do. So
I did not expect that.
Allie cheered and said,
I'm sorry,
"Congrats."
Robbie. I really thought you should have won.
That's all right. Good game, dude.
It was awesome to play with you, man. Thank you again. Thank you so much. I mean, I couldn't have won without you, in like a million years. Like I could have played this game 100 times and I wouldn't have won. Like, thank you.
Congratulations, Andrew. And Allie cheered. 45 bits said, "Congrats, Andrew." Thanks, Allie. Stu cheered 100 bits. Said, "This is bullshit." Thanks, Stu.
Say it on the street. Say it in the Zoom.
Tanner cheered 1,000 bits. Thank you, Tanner. Said, "Congratulations, Andrew." Thank you, Tanner. And then Ashley T cheered 100 bits. Said, "Congrats, Andrew. So proud of you. Masterclass, start to finish." Thank you, Ashley T. Scarlett cheered 100 bits. Said, "OMG, Andrew. Lifetime achievement unlocked. You deserved it. Sincerely, your old enemy." Thank you, Scarlett. Skylar cheered 100 bits. Said, "For Hal finally being indoors." Thank you, Skylar. And Moosey cheered 155 bits. Said, "Congrats, King Andrew." Thank you, Alex. Sean, 1,000 bits. Thank you, Sean. Said, "Andrew, so deserving. Robbie, such a natural in this game. You both should be incredibly proud of yourself." And thanks all season 21 cast for making this fun season to watch. Great job, everyone. Thank you, Sean. Really appreciate it. Skylar cheered 410 bits. Said, "Congrats, Andrew. No sacrificing this season." Thanks, Skylar. Well, there was some sacrificing of points for sure, but
Can you tell me what my lowest was?
Not yet. Before we lose viewers, can we do the fan favorite?
Yeah, we're gonna do. Yeah, let me read through these messages, and then I was about to just do that. Was the fan
And
favorite?
send the scores. That's why we're all here, Hayden.
Yeah, we want to
Alex,
know
you
our
don't wanna
social
see
scores.
them.
Am I really bad? That's fine.
Alex, I'll tell you yours now. Alex has negative 37.
Oh, do I really?
Alex
Yes.
did have negative 37 points.
So I would have stayed over a tie?
Yes,
That's
now you
wild.
would've stayed.
Ooh, maybe they should
You
have done
would've stayed
1v1.
over a
That would have been fun, another little... Wow,
Nuance's
you
score is
guys.
really
That's
interesting.
wild.
You almost spanked me then. Jesus.
Michelle cheered 95 bits. Said, "Way to go, Andrew. Congrats, King."
Big Meech spending the Canadian dollars. Thank you, Michelle. I mean, thank you, everybody. I totally blacked out everyone who said stuff, but thank you, everybody.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Let me do this before we lose viewers. But we do have a fan favorite prize. So this is collectively like we do this through like I reach out to the people that cheered the most bits or donated the most money, and also production nominates people. I pick someone as well. So we have 3 nominees for fan favorite that I'm going to do a poll for right now. And those nominees are Robbie, Hal, and Allie. So I'm going to do a poll for that right now.
Oh my goodness, wow, it's an honor. Thank you so much.
Good luck. Good luck, guys.
Good luck, you guys.
Yeah.
I think I know who's winning.
Yeah, I think I did too. I'm gonna get a drink really quick.
All right. That poll is starting. I'm going to make it a little bit longer than usual. We'll make it 3 minutes. All right. Start poll. And Stu cheered 99 bits. Said, "Sam says, let's go, Andrew. So proud of you. No, know your worth, King." Yeah, I'm not going to read this one out in auction style. I'm going to just reveal the results after they come in. Just to feel like that's a little bit for this thing. It's hard, a little more.
Why not? It's fun.
But let me also, while we're waiting for the results, I'll pull up the score sheet.
Yeah, send that to me.
Alex,
What did y'all
you're
claim?
high. You took
What?
Alex, your score was good. Andrew begged every person in the cast to tank you for 3 days straight, and they all put you last. It was crazy.
Got it. I figured there had to be something like that happening. Why didn't you claim that? Andrew, I love you and I'm glad you win, but your speech, you should have done a good speech. You had real things to talk about. That was a great move.
I
You
didn't know
should
they did
have
it.
tanked me.
I didn't know they did it.
Yeah, but you should have said you tried. I would have loved that because I was trying. Yeah, I would love that. I would have been very impressed by
Well,
that.
so I was doing so like I did it for like if me and you, Robbie, were the final three,
Yeah,
and then Al spent like 16 points. So it was like I just had to terminate you.
it's all right. I would have won. La la la.
Here's my thing about my sweet baby arch nemesis Andrew. Game recognized game, okay? The reason Andrew and I were not fucking with each other is Andrew is brilliant. Andrew is an icon. Andrew fucking eats. And that's why we were going for each other. Andrew, Robbie was great, but my thing with Andrew is, and I told this Alex Snow around like final 8. I said, I don't care who's in final 2. I just want a winner. Like, I don't want this season to be embarrassing because we have like somebody who just got carried there. And the thing about Andrew is Andrew genuinely had been playing from the bottom. There was also someone saying the entire time, leave them, no one would listen. Andrew also never landed in the bottom 2. He never got the chance to be voted out because he either got saved or he would save himself. Like, there was never a chance to vote Andrew out, and this is coming from somebody who has landed in the bottom constantly, and was able to manipulate people constantly to bring him there. That's a fucking winner, dude. That's social, that's manipulation, that's comp wins. Like, Andrew is like one of the most well-rounded winners in one of these orgs I've seen. Like, he won this season. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
That's very kind of you to
Andrew,
say.
why didn't you say that in your speech too? Who knew you?
Andrew, we need to give you speech lessons because you should have. I almost didn't vote for you because of your speech.
I mean,
Yeah, when I saw your speech, I was like, I think I have
I
a better chance to win this than I thought going in.
Yeah, because you really because you did play. I think I'm not like Robbie. I think you played well too, but I just think Andrew really like that you because you were lower than me. You were lower than me at final 6. So the fact that you somehow did that. I mean, that's very impressive. Obviously, you had to know that had somehow worked. I mean, you didn't know where my score was, to be fair, so you didn't know that people did that. But like,
right, I didn't know where mine. But like, ask
Where
Danny.
was your score, Alex?
Well, ask Danny.
I was negative 37 according to Danny tonight.
Andrew,
So
was I ever sure of myself in this game?
No, but Andrew, I just need you to know you would have lost my vote. You said 4 times, vote for Robbie. If you want to vote for Robbie, vote for Robbie. Stop doing that.
Listen.
Keep doing
trying
that.
to believe in myself.
No
right?
one listened to him though.
But no, Andrew's never acting. His DR is a miserable hellscape.
Girl, Andrew, believe in yourself though. I was like, I was screaming the same thing. Literally, I was in Alex Snow's DMs right now being like, Alex, girl, no, Andrew ate. And he was like, but his speech is pissing me off. And I was like,
literally. Oh wow, they really got me, girl. I was good.
I said he's bad at speeches, but he's good at the game. Like, we have to vote for him.
Negative 20. Oh, I would have lost against anyone. That's amazing.
Shout
Wow.
out to Micah's score. Micah had y'all fooled. Like,
That's what I was saying. That's what I was.
this
That's what I
man
was
was everyone's
saying.
#1. I don't know how he left.
Yeah, Micah was
Hey, be
killing
quiet,
all
be
scores.
quiet, be quiet. We're not gonna talk about that.
Wait, what was my social score?
I just posted it in the server.
Yours was good.
Girl, I'm trying to figure out where Twitch is, where DR. I don't understand anything ever.
I posted it in announcements. It's kind of hard to see on the stream. Let's see. Let's see. River, your final score was approximately. It was at negative 0.98, and that's
good.
and that's good. That's also what you also lost the -5, so you had a good score.
It was also impressive that I clocked the 3 biggest scores.
You must have been doing some sort of chart, right? You must have had some sort of thing going on.
I just had guesses. I mean, cause like, and I went off of mine. Like, I was ranking River high the whole game because I was like, I want him out, so I was ranking him high.
I figured
like-
after I beat Alex F with the vote, I was like, oh no, people are gonna start voting me low now, and it's exactly what you guys did. But good job, because I think it helped me get to final 3. So I was like, yeah, thanks for voting me low. But you see that decline right there. It's like -1. They're like, oh, I'm not doing bad, even though I lost every challenge. But then you guys started ranking me low, and it's good strategically. So good job.
Oh,
Pal, I voted you #1 the entire season, you bitch.
by the way, we do have. Sorry, I forgot to say we have the fan favorite results. And congrats, Hal. You have won fan favorite.
Yeah, congrats, Al. You deserve it.
Much deserved. All the nominees were all the
Wow, thank you so much. I'm sorry, I was trying to look back at the chart what River just said, but thank you so much. I appreciate everyone who voted. I appreciate you this season.
How seriously? You're like literally the North Star of the season.
You're all amazing. You guys give me so much energy. Thank you guys. This is a beautiful experience.
Like you just made the org just like feel light. You know, orgs don't feel light to people. So you're just like, you're great to play with.
All right, so that's pretty much all we have for you tonight. I mean, thank you all for a great season. Unless you guys want to just talk out some more things, I guess, yeah. Anyone have any final thoughts they want to? Anyone surprised by the scores or anything?
No,
Yeah.
I think that this was an incredible. I think we have an incredible winner. I'm so proud. So proud of the finale. So proud of Hal because what an icon. I think personality won for America's favorite, and I think the person who played the best game won. I think sickening season for me.
Thank you.
Everyone who voted for me, just thank you. I mean, I really wasn't expecting to win. So I really appreciate it. And again, I will thank Robbie for a million years for carrying me on his back for every competition that I needed him to save me. He did it, and it's just been awesome. So Robbie, you're the man. It's very bitter. It's very bittersweet to me because I really would have wanted you to win. So
It's okay. I'll take second. I've never taken second in like an org before. I've taken first a couple times and other stuff, but this is my first second, so it's kind of fun.
Nice. Well, congrats to you both. Yeah, congrats again, Andrew. And thank you all for a great season. Oh, Stu, I see. Stu, thank you for jumping in at the beginning there too. And yeah, I thought it was fun. It was a mix of a lot of newer people with people in this community, and it was fun to see just a good mix and a good game, I thought. So thank you, everyone.
Yeah, thanks to production so much. This was so well produced. It was
Yeah,
so
good job, production.
well. I literally I can't imagine. It made me realize that I never want to go on a televised one because if this was this stressful, Jesus Christ.
All right, I'm gonna stop the stream here, but thanks again, everyone, and see you next season, whenever that is. Hopefully soon.
Oh, thanks. Bye, Hayden. Bye, everyone. You're all amazing.
thank you
Congrats.
everyone. Hayden, thank you so much.
Of course.
Are we doing a reunion or